Yeah, we live. We are
Yo.
live.
We're live? Wait. Are we live or are we recording? Okay.
We're recording. We're not streaming on YouTube.
No, we're not. Are we?
Okay, so we're not live. We're recording.
We ain't live yet.
Um,
We're still chilling.
anyways, you got the four co-hosts of Ball Central. You got the Grim Reaper up in this corner over here, Akeem. Yeah.
Because I be out here killing people, you know. Just
You do. No, it was a nice.
He said more likable Kevin Durant.
So nice to that. You know what I'm saying?
You got Phil up here, and you got John.
Damn, we don't get nicknames? That's crazy.
What do y'all need nicknames for? Y'all names are 4 letters each.
Akeem's one letter away.
excuse me, I have 5. Okay, 5.
Yeah, literally one letter away.
Oh, just like you.
But he
were
actually
one
looks like
away
something.
from the championship.
Anyway, and then you got me.
Thank you guys from the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay.
Like Green Reaper.
Anyways, welcome to the podcast. You can find us on, as you can see on the bottom, you can find us on YouTube, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Anchor.
Look at you.
And then, yeah, that's the whole intro. That's all I got for you. We're gonna move on. We're gonna recap our fantasy weekends. I will be reading off our results from this weekend. I'm gonna start with Phil, because that's probably the first matchup that's close to mine in the thing. You feel me? So Phil went against, who did Phil go against?
Josh?
Yeah, Phil went against Josh Baker, my guy. Phil won convincingly. Wow, 138 to 89.
Congrats.
It's a nice little win there. Phil won on the account of Jamar Chase and Michael Pittman Jr., if we're being honest. And Robert Tonyan, damn, 19 points. Okay.
Who told you about it?
Thank you, John.
He had a solid week. He also traded for Russell Wilson, if nobody knew that. Russell Wilson actually played a respectable game. I mean, a respectable first quarter.
The second half was tragic. The first half.
He played a
first
quarter.
Yeah.
And it was solid. Gave Phil the win. Josh had Patrick Mahomes drop 32. Miles Sanders, 14. Touchdown saved him. Cooper Kupp, 7 for 80. Standard. Zach Ertz had a nice game, but, you know, he didn't have a lot of other production. Jeff Wilson only had half a point. Kareem Hunt had a point.
Oof,
1.4. Yeah, it was tough. But, I mean, it's still early in the season. You know, Phil now moves to 4-2. Josh moves down to 3-3. But like I said, it's early in the season. Next week's a new week, Josh. You're going to bounce back, Phil. Congratulations on your win. The next week, you face who?
I have no clue, to be honest.
You don't know. Okay.
I
You don't know.
I'll look.
I got it. Phil faces a team next week.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's facing me?
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't make that in the
No,
script.
he's
Hold on.
not.
That's not in the
Yeah.
script.
What's Phil's team name?
Chasing greatness.
Yes.
That's not who I'm facing.
Yes, it is.
Someone mess up?
That is not what my phone
It's
said.
week 7. Are you on Sleeper?
I don't know. Let me look, because hold on. Maybe I just can't
It
read.
says it right here. I don't know if you can see it. Week 7 preview. Team Solidarity.
Wait,
Oh, well,
or
that's
is that your schedule or my schedule?
That's your schedule.
I don't know.
I got Travis next week.
Oh, so then why did I think that I played?
Anyways, there we go. That's
Yep, you're right.
Time out. How do you skip all the other matchups?
I'm just saying that y'all are playing next week. I'm talking about our matchups. I don't care.
Oh,
about nobody else.
okay.
Anyways, next matchup, which is
Oh.
why they're next to each other. Damn, I hate this thing. This is why they're next to well, one is above the other one because one of them beat the other one. Akeem beat John 168 to 1.
Revenge match complete, part 1. Ding.
And here's the messed up thing about this: John would have beat about a solid amount of people in this league.
It happens.
But Akeem dropped 168. Shout out Josh Allen, who dropped 40. Justin Jefferson 21. Breece Hall going crazy this year.
He is.
5 points. He had Ramondre Stevenson in his flex spot, dropped 25 points.
Yeah.
Gabe Davis had a touchdown to salvage his game, 16.4. Brian Robinson out of Washington, solid pickup, 12 points, touchdown.
Yes.
Saved. And New England's defense actually dropped 13. God damn.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
But
Sorry.
John, you know he had Austin Eckler and Jalen Hurts, all both 22 and 24.
Oh, that's beautiful. I got a nice matchup next week.
AJ Brown had 17. Mark Andrews had 28, 2 touchdowns. Oh no, not 2 touchdowns. 160 yards and a touchdown. He had a very respectable game. This is not a loss.
I don't know.
It is.
Like, no,
It's not a loss.
It is. I'm gonna need you
I'm not
to
speak about it, but then
it's
I
a
like.
quality loss. I respect that. I respect it, John.
Thank you.
And then we'll recap my team. I got my ass handed to me. Chris got his first win against me. Chris beat
Oh
me
my God! Wow.
My
He beat me
God.
155 to 112. And again, I would have beat a few people in this league. Like I would have beat.
You would have been a few people.
I
You
just
would've
counted
beat
4,
Josh.
5, 6,
Did Josh score 100?
7.
No.
I would have beat 7 people in the league, so I'm not tripping. But I wish Nick Chubb would have stepped it up. But he had Joe Burrow who had 46 points on my head. Christian
You can't place
McCaffrey,
in New England. You know that. Come on.
22.8 points on my head. Deion Jackson out of Indy had 28 points. Nobody saw that shit coming. Nobody saw that coming.
Is that the backup to Jonathan Taylor?
The backup to
Jonathan
Liam
Taylor.
Hines.
Backup.
He's the third string.
George Kittle woke up 8 for 83. Devin Singletary, who has turned into the lead back for Buffalo, dropped 14. So, like they all had respectable games here. Brady, who I need to get the fuck off my team, stunk it up again. I think. Lost.
Wow.
You need to divorce him.
You got Trevor Lawrence.
I should have started Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence had
Younger and
28
better. Just like you else do. I'm just saying.
Trevor Lawrence is fucking terrible.
points. He's better than Brady, clearly.
That doesn't mean he's still.
And
So then that just
Brady
means
has
that
only
they're
outplayed
both
him one
bad.
game.
I think he is having an ascending year, Akeem. I think
Trevor Lawrence
he's
is bad.
elevating his game.
But I mean, Kamara had a respectable game, 99 yards on the ground, and he had a few receptions. 18 points. Jacoby Myers, 10 points. Wasn't expecting much. He's a wide receiver 2 for me. Diggs showed up. Thank you. And Rondell Moore showed up as well. He didn't really show up, but he played a respectable game compared to what I was getting in the beginning of the season because he was hurt. But you know what? Like I said, every loss isn't a loss. I think this is also a quality loss because I beat a few people. I would have beat a few people in the league. But I was also just trying to stay afloat until week 7. Because guess who I got coming back?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Exactly.
There
He's
you go.
back in suspension. And yeah, I have to wait another week before I have him and Diggs in the lineup at the same time because Buffalo got a bye this week. But
I mean, also side note, that might not be a good thing because Marquise Brown out for the year. We're gonna see double teams, almost triple teams every single play.
no, they just traded for Robbie Anderson too.
And he's willing.
Oh yeah, you forgot about that. The Cardinals.
No.
traded for Robbie Anderson.
Who?
Robbie Anderson.
Are you?
He's not gonna make an impact. He's not gonna make an impact.
Yes, he
Are you
is.
kidding me? After 3 years with bad Q, no. When did he start playing with Sam Darnold? 2017, 18?
It doesn't matter. I just
had a
know I
bad
had
QB
him once
then.
on my fantasy team, and he played really well, so that was nice.
I don't think he's gonna.
You got who on your fantasy team?
I had Robbie Anderson once, not last year. I think it might have been the year before. I think.
But even when he had a bad QB, he still put up numbers.
And I don't mean to call out people, but Robbie Anderson did not take his shirt off and throw it into the crowd and retire at halftime. All right. When he had a disagreement with his coach, he went back to his locker room and then got traded to a new team and still playing in the NFL. Just want to put that out there. As much as I love
put that shit on.
I'd like to see you play football instead of not play football. So
Hello, Jesus.
Put
Is
that
this
shit
you?
on.
I said what I
I
said.
need you to talk to John, please.
What I said.
Jesus is on the main line. John, I need you to
John.
talk to him.
What I
John,
said.
it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time Antonio Brown exposed himself in front of a lot of people, but that's just me.
I'm just saying.
No, that was the first time he did it. But like I said, we had some solid weeks this week. None of us really stunk it up. You feel me in fantasy?
Mm-hmm.
We all drafted good teams here. You feel me?
Well, Akeem, do you want to
I
talk
like
about
all of y'all teams. Like I really do like all of y'all teams. We're all sitting at either 3-3 and 4-2. Me and John are 3-3 right now. Akeem and Phil are 4-2. Taylor is still the only undefeated. Beat Kevin.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Heaven dropped. What do you have? 98.5 points.
And I'm mad because I should have played him this week I would have beaten him.
Yeah, that was a low scoring fest. It was like 117 to 90 something.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. Now all of a sudden you decide your team just don't want to produce nothing. But last week,
thing about it, Kevin would have beat Taylor's ass if he had played Claypool and Smith-Schuster.
I mean, to be fair, I would have beat John by more than I beat him.
Claypool
I would have played
Claypool 7 for 96 with a touchdown. Smith-Schuster had 5 for 113 and a touchdown. They had 23 and 27 points respectively. Kevin would have beat Taylor's ass, but
well,
be like that.
If I had started Brandon Ayuk, I beat John by more than the 40 points I already beat him by.
You would have.
I don't think I would have won if I played anybody on my bench. Trevor Lawrence would have got me another 10 points.
Let's go, Jalen.
Keem, do you want to talk about it? You want to talk about your win?
Wait, I'll summarize the team's
about it already.
I knew it.
I spoke about it already. We moving on. I'm also going to recap our sleeper league real quick because 3 of us are in it. We're missing John. And
I'm not in it for real. I'm just there. So I had your number.
That was just an extra body, you feel me? So I'll tell you guys what happened. I won, put up the highest score of the week, 155. I moved to 4-2 in that league. Let me find.
I lost, and I knew I lost, but I wasn't really worried.
My team lost 153 to 98.
Yep. This is the league that I can say I do not care about this league anymore. One, because my quarterbacks are not what I need better quarterbacks, but I know I'm not going to get any, and I don't know anybody in that league to try and trade for any.
I think it's
that's fine. I could take this loss. It's whatever. It is what it is. I'm okay with losing in this league. That's fine.
I mean, and Phil also lost, actually.
Yeah. I was up and then
133.
Mike Williams didn't want to do anything that game.
I mean, let's see. I'm gonna look at my team real quick.
Yeah.
Everybody had 13 plus. Daniel Jones had 13. Amari Cooper had 14. Singletary 14. Kelsey 19. AJ Brown 17. Jamar Chase 32. Kamara 18. Trevor Lawrence 24. Jeff Wilson had half a point. He had a horrible game. I'm not mad at him. That whole team had a horrible game. Phil. Damn, man. I don't even know what to say. You should have won this game.
Yeah. But Austin Eckler showed up and Mike Evans did it.
Austin Eckler showed up a little bit, like just enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for Akeem's team, I think he probably had a few players on a bye week. No, he didn't.
No. My team is not good, but like I said, that's okay. My quarterbacks aren't great. So
if you're punting in that league, talk to me.
Okay. Not right now, because I don't feel like not right now.
No, we're not talking right now. We're gonna give it a few weeks. But so that was sleeper. We also had a fantasy draft. Me and Phil had 2 drafts. We had our fantasy draft on Friday night.
Yes.
I think we streamed it.
I drafted while I bowled.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
I need to change my fucking team name. Thanks, John.
Yeah, no problem. That was also funny.
And you know what? John is also a little stupid.
Okay.
That stupid popped out because I offered him Tyler Hero for Klay Thompson. You know what he said?
I said pass. I said big pass. I said don't even want it.
Now, are we talking Klay Thompson now or Klay Thompson like 4 years ago?
I'm talking Klay Thompson this year is going to have a better net than last year. That's what I'm saying.
Is he going to have a better year than Tyler Hero?
I'm saying better. No. Well, I mean, I don't know. But I also don't know if you know because you just said money don't talk when I talked about Jordan Poole. So why would it talk when it talked about Tyler Hero? I'm just asking. I'm just asking you.
Tyler Hero's better than Jordan Poole, in my opinion, if I'm being honest.
Okay. I mean, does he start yet? That's my question to you.
Does Tyler Hero, why does he start? He's a 6th man.
I'm just asking. I'm asking.
Jordan Poole don't start either. Yeah.
You don't think he's going to start?
No. They want him in the 6-man role because their bench is basura.
Okay. I'm just saying, you're paying over $100 million to someone in the 6-man role. That's pretty good. I'm just saying, for Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Clay, Wig.
Their bench is terrible.
I think Clay has a better year than last year, and I think
he has a better year than last year too. But I don't think he has a better year than Tyler Hero.
Well, he needs to have a better year than
also Tyler Hero's
last year. He played like trash.
I'm just saying, I literally only wanted Clay because of my team name, and I was willing to give away a better player.
I wanted Clay because I believed in him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's cute.
That's why.
That's fair.
And last year I thought you snaked him from me, so that's why I was like, all right, click. You know what I'm saying? Like which was respectable because that was a great pick last year. I was so envious of that pick last year.
I got him in like the 9th or 10th round. So like,
no, but it was like a steal that right before you picked him, I was gonna pick him, and then you just nice.
Like I said, bro, I respect it, and I'm not even gonna really go into our draft because we talked about it on stream. So if you missed that, you missed it. You feel me? Pay attention.
Go check the video replay on Twitch.
But I'm excited. League started tonight. Game's on right now. I want to wish y'all all good luck in fantasy basketball. It's gonna be a lot though. Be able to focus on fantasy basketball and fantasy football. I'm in 3 fantasy.
Wow, because
I'm in 4 fantasy basketball leagues and 4 fantasy football leagues.
God,
because you're popular. And what is your record in all of them? Are you 500 in all of them?
On my fantasy football leagues,
well,
I'm 500 in our league.
I was being funny.
I'm in a league. Yes, I'm 500 and my team name in this league is Massage Therapy. I'm 500 in that league.
Wow.
And in this league where I'm the owner, I'm actually 1-5.
So are you tanking to get a higher draft pick?
Tank for Tua.
I can't even tell you what's happening over here.
Oh,
I have Lamar Jackson, Austin Eckler, Jeff Wilson, Debo. Like, I have a good team here. Hold on, let me look at my schedule. Okay, I've been putting up good points. I've just been.
Everyone you've been playing against has been
going crazy. What the hell?
Better. Got it.
And you probably playing against better teams, I guess.
Like last week, I put up 123. Yeah, he put up 128. Respectable loss. The week before, I put up 138. No, I put up 132. He put up 138.
Oh, so you're not losing by,
No, I'm not going out.
He's pretty much the Raiders.
Like single digits.
First week of the season, actually, I lost 168 to 105. But
he's
all right,
the Raiders.
That was a blowout.
I'm just saying.
The week I won, I put up 171 to 149. So it's whatever. That league is not for no money, so I ain't really tripping. That's just who I'm in. That's my other baseball league as well. So
I would just like to address that he said the week that I won, not the weeks with the S.
Yes, I'm 1-5 in this league. I'm gonna miss
I'm petty for that.
My final standing projection.
Tyler Keem is ultimate petty.
Finishing 5th.
Where are you gonna finish? You said on the bench.
The projection says 5th. Yeah, I was draft day. I was projected to finish 3rd, but I'm gonna finish 5th.
Gotcha.
It says.
Oof.
I don't know, but I got D-Hop in that league too. He's back.
I'm probably to finish last. So.
And we're gonna keep this NFL segment short. So everybody gonna pick one game, and we're gonna talk about it. And we're gonna start with Akeem. You know exactly why we're starting with Akeem.
Yeah, I know. So my game of the week is going to be the Cowboys and the Eagles. So going into the game, I didn't expect us to win. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I didn't expect us to win. If we would have won, cool. But knowing that we had a shot at winning made me kind of happy because it made me feel like all of the, like, are the Eagles going to continue this dominating season? Yada, yada, yada. It made me feel like we at least put up a fight and they didn't blow us out the water, which is.
They were choking that second half. I'm not going to lie.
Huh?
They were choking that second half. They started off hot the first half, the second half. Ooh.
So yeah, it was,
I mean, didn't they put more in the second half than they did in the first half?
Huh?
What was the question?
Didn't they put up more points in the second half than they did in the first half? Yeah,
they had 0 points, both teams.
I was talking about the Eagles. Sorry.
Yeah. That's I thought he was talking about the Cowboys. My bad.
I mean, at this point, does it matter? Because
I was talking about the Eagles.
They were both playing about the same the first half of the game. Like,
yeah, I get that. I was just gonna say that I think the Eagles came out strong, but then wavered off in the second half. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like. Even though, it was a good game, and the Eagles are undefeated, I don't don't get me wrong. Like, I see them as like they still have the best secondary in the league to me. You know what I mean? Their offense is still good. I just think they're not as powerful as I thought they were. You know what I mean? Like
I just want to know what they stepped in that is all of a sudden making them this like powerhouse of a team. And
I mean, I could tell you. Like I could
tell you too.
and
Okay.
I would like to say I still think they're going to get knocked out first round of playoffs.
Okay, I mean, and I can see that too. And I mean, Jalen Hurts is a year where he's fully healthy and he's playing for a contract year. And I mean, he's taking this team and he's really rolling with them. And he's got weapons that he's hooking up with, and his defense is really good. And I mean,
also,
the way that they're playing, they might get knocked out second round because they might win that first seed and get that bye.
Yeah.
They
also,
might.
Side note, it's basically how I see it for the Eagles. They're beating everyone they're supposed to be. They have a very favorable schedule. They have one of the weakest schedules in the year, so they're beating people who they're supposed to beat. Yeah, so
they play the Giants late. So I mean, like I said, NFC East, it's really when you clash with your division rivals.
Well,
I don't know the schedule.
So
I think they have the 26th easiest schedule left. I think.
Yeah, they have a very easy schedule, so they're winning games that they should be winning. So
I mean, yeah, and I think that's a lot with the NFC East. Like I think the Giants look good too for the next couple of weeks. You know what I mean? Like it's so far it's so good. But
who we got next?
Wait, I didn't even get to say nothing. Damn.
Yeah, I said who you got next? Who are you picking next? Yeah.
No, he meant like
sorry,
about the game. See, Elijah, you don't respect you.
Yeah, facts.
We listen.
Come on.
Wow.
Anyway, I think it was an amazing game. Obviously, not going into the half, but halftime on, it was like Cowboys. I don't know what happened. They woke up a little bit. Cooper Rush was making great decisions, as I think he's always made great decisions. He just doesn't have the arm talent or the running talent that Dak has, and that's why. You know, Dak is the starter.
He didn't throw a pick until that game, so.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, I think he makes the best decisions possible for him and team. And if you give Belichick Cooper Rush, I think that the Patriots probably their offense would probably be better off, but they're not that bad with Bailey anyway. But that's not what we're talking about here. The Eagles defense definitely did step it up a lot this year. And they have been shutting down teams when it matters, and that's how you win games for real.
I mean, 2 number ones, Bradbury and Slay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Slay.
The only reason James Bradbury is not a Giant is because the Giants had a massive like salary cap thing that they had to, take effect into, and he got cut and he signed with Philly. So
yeah,
it's a scary secondary.
Like I said, it's just not a
one of the best defenses in the league. Yeah.
The Eagles really look good, but I need to see them against a Buffalo.
We need to see a quality win. Yeah.
I mean, their offense didn't step it up in the second half, right?
Huh?
I mean, their offense didn't really step it up in the second half.
No, 20 points and then maybe like 6
points. You're up by
so
much. You don't really have to do much.
Yeah, but then the Cowboys started keeping back, made it 20-17, and then.
Yeah.
But like I said, Eagles look good. Cowboys, I was wrong about y'all, but I do think that if Dak comes back this Sunday against Detroit and loses, we might have to have another conversation next week.
Really? I don't know. I don't think he loses. But I
don't think he loses either.
No, he didn't say he thought he was going to lose. He just
Detroit is hard. Detroit is hard. They're good this year.
Yeah.
I think they'll win, but if he loses, then you're gonna have to look at him a little sideways. But that's it for Eagles and Cowboys. Like I said, Dak is determined to play on Sunday, apparently. I'm actually welcoming him back as well. I want to see him play.
I'm glad you are, because keep him on the bench.
Really?
Absolutely.
You want to
let him continue to get healthy or what have you. Just because they say he's healthy doesn't mean he's actually healthy. They could just be saying that so he can come back.
Okay.
I think Dak is actually probably looking at Cooper Rush saying, "Oh no, this nigga playing well. I need to."
I mean, no offense, like
I think that's what's happening.
Like if he loses his first game back, everyone's gonna look at him like a backup led us to like 4 or 5 straight wins. Like,
and you lose to Detroit?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, and I think Cowboy fans would be. I don't know. I think Cowboy fans would be in like favor of Rush
Hey, these stories write themselves though. If we're being honest, you feel me?
Mhm.
I feel like he might lose, and then Cowboy Nation just goes crazy.
They're a deep nation too, so it's interesting to see what
It's gonna
happens.
be very storybook if it happens. I'm need a 30 for 30 on that one. But
On
next
him
up,
losing?
because he won last week and we lost, John. Phil, you're next.
Okay. Oh wait, John. Quick question. Which New York team are you picking this week for the game? So I know which one to go with.
He's picking the Jets.
I can pick the Jets if you can pick the Giants.
Damn.
What? You want to pick the Jets?
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. I'll switch it up. 2360. I'll go with the Buffalo Bills and the Chiefs.
Wow.
Very good redemption game for the Bills. Not a lot of people are picking the Bills because we know what happened in the AFC Championship game. I think they won 24-20. Josh Allen, the Bills got the redemption match they needed. They came in clutch. The one thing at the end of the game kind of had a lot of people worried, including myself. They scored with time on the clock. That happened last year. Obviously, different result this time, but they just got. I'm just happy that they, didn't let Patrick Mahomes do his thing with a minute left.
Or you think they were gonna try to do their thing with a minute left, though?
It happened before. I'm just saying.
I mean, why would you do that in the regular season? You're gonna find these guys in the playoffs. And to be fair, this did happen last year. Buffalo did beat the Chiefs last year at home. Or no, I think they were in Buffalo.
It was at Kansas City. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying I don't think Kansas City is gonna pull out what they're actually gonna do with 30 seconds left. You know what I mean? In a Buffalo game. You know what I mean? That's straight tape. That's what I'm gonna be watching the last 2 minutes if I'm them until we play them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think Kansas City gave up that game. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. It was a whole minute left, and that's what they're running.
A little bit over a minute, yeah. I feel like they could definitely get marked on that field.
That's all I'm saying.
Akeem, you got any thoughts? All right, cool.
Yeah, my quarterback went off. That's it.
That was,
Well, congratulations to you and your quarterback. And if we have to talk about fantasy, I would say if you look at both of our rosters, you drafted better overall. I think our team.
he had a higher pick than you did, though. He had, what do you have?
Yeah, I know, but he did draft better overall. Like our teams are constructed very similarly. Like if you look, we both have a quarterback wide receiver combination. You know what I mean? His is stronger. We both have the Patriots and Jets running backs. His is stronger. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying.
Oh yeah! Wow.
If you look
wow, that's kind of scary, and I didn't notice that until we put it.
We both have MVP type candidates who came out and played this week. His is stronger. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
Eckler produced, so I mean, I can't complain. My number one pick produced, but and I put up a decent game, but 122 points. It's just.
I mean, like I said, you would have beat a bunch of people in the league, so that's nothing to hang your head on. I'll just say this: like, I think that if maybe you're right with Kansas City punting on the last minute and a half or whatever it was, but I think it might also be them missing Tyreek.
That could be it. That could also be it.
So
that's valid.
That could have been a minute where they were like, "Well, we can't run this because none of you guys are fast enough to really run that drag route and just take off." You feel me?
McCall Hardman, maybe.
No.
If you remember, Travis Kelce blocked for Tyreek. You know what I mean? In that sequence. You know what I mean?
We're talking about Tyreek Hill versus McCall Hardman is not a close battle in speed.
Oh yeah.
Yes, McCall is fast, but come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you know what I mean? Like you could be fast. You gotta get the damn ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that team is actually them Packers. Who else is dealing with a lot of drops this year? Somebody dealt with a lot of drops on Thursday. It was pissing me off. Curtis Samuel was dropping every single ball that came at him.
Deontay Johnson as well.
It's just disgusting this year with drops. Y'all get back in the lab. Y'all not hungry enough.
Facts. Okay.
John, you said you want to talk about Jets Packers?
Yeah, that'll be my game of the week.
All right. On you. You can start.
Okay. I thought overall good game. I think the Jets I'm sorry for starting it off. I think the Jets defense really came out and shined against a weak Packers offense. I think we attacked the right the right positions. I like some of the trickery plays we called. We did our little Lambeau leap. I thought that was very cool. I thought it was a game that a lot of people thought Green Bay would win, especially after losing to the Giants. So I think overall it's a great momentum win, especially because Aaron Rodgers is that guy. You know what I mean? So I think it was no easy task beating him. I think the defense stepped up. I think the offense stepped up. And I think there's still a lot to improve on. You know what I mean? But I like the way we're building. I like the momentum. I like the atmosphere in the locker room. I like the coaching staff. I think we could still add pieces to this team. And you know what I mean? Like the offensive line, people are still playing. You know what I mean? Even though we have like some major injuries, especially there. But what do you guys think of the game?
I'm gonna go next because it's also my favorite team and my podcast favorite team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about Jets first. Our rookies are dogs.
They are.
Like, we are us.
Yeah.
They are them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner, yo, I'm gonna be honest. He's giving me that.
Rookie of the weeks.
Sauce Gardner's giving me that 2015 Cam Newton vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You see his post game?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk about.
Oh my god.
I didn't.
So what did you say?
Huh?
He walked out the field with a cheese head on.
No,
And he was
all right, stop.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner's giving me that 2015 vibe where he's literally doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
Top tier doing his job. You feel me? Probably one of the best corners rated right now, for being honest.
Well, rookies. At least rookies.
At least.
Yeah.
He had the cheese head on. I feel like Alan Lazard had no right to knock that off his head. You should have produced. Defended your home turf. You feel me?
That's facts.
Because remember, Cam Newton, 2015, when he scored that touchdown against the Titans, he was dancing in the end zone. They got mad because he was celebrating. Why you getting mad because he's celebrating? Why don't you step up and defend your home turf and you wouldn't have to worry about him celebrating?
Right.
Don't let him shut y'all down. Then you don't have to worry about him celebrating.
That's a good point.
So he earned that. But like I said, man, he's a dog. Breece Hall going like
Really good.
Way past my expectations. I'm not gonna lie. Zach Wilson, he's doing his job to win games, and that's what we need in the QB in New York. You feel me? Like John said, the atmosphere in the locker room, the atmosphere. I follow them on TikTok. I'll be watching that TikTok. I'll be seeing what's going on, like that vibe that they got over there.
Johnny with the ice cream. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Get that ice cream, Johnny.
That chemistry, the chemistry that the Jets have right now, and the momentum. That is why they in the top 10 power rankings. You feel me? That is exactly why we're in the top 10 power rankings right now. We're sitting at 4-2. We should be 1-5 right now, probably. I probably said we should be 1-5 at this moment. You feel me? Yeah, I'm feeling lovely. Okay.
Quentin Williams, bro, leading the league in pressures percentage
And sacks.
I didn't know that.
Aaron Donald.
I thought Von Miller would be doing that.
Aaron Donald. So I'm just saying.
I thought it'd be Von Miller.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
he has 6. So.
Well, anyway, like I said, dude, this team came to play this year, and I'm happy. Super happy. As for the Packers, I'm going to tie this in. This is not my game of the week, so I'm going to just tie this in real quick. I mean, they didn't play this week, but Devontae and Aaron Rodgers, like that, I think they're missing each other way more than anybody else would have expected.
Oh, my God.
Everybody thought Devontae going back to his college QB, you feel me? He'd go crazy this year. Him and Hunter Renfrow running into each other was ugly last week. Aaron Rodgers has nobody to throw to. Like, they are missing each other badly.
It's like the Mr. Krabs and Plankton scene.
Yeah. A stove. It's just a stove, you feel me? Like, it's sad out there. And, you know, I'm still holding out faith. I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm punting on. I think I had him as MVP because I had somebody else pick Josh Allen. I wanted to be different. I'm punting on Aaron Rodgers going back to back to back. I'm punting on Matt LaFleur being coach of the year. I want to pick somebody else.
The Vikings, division
You
winner?
need to pick somebody else.
It looks it looks horrible over there.
The Vikings
The Packers are done. Like, and
Oh, it's a long.
I'm still holding out.
You don't know.
Like what I'm
still
saying
holding
is,
out hope for the rookies. You feel me? Like I'm still hoping that the rookies will get comfortable.
At this
and
point,
start
put
catching-
Jordan Love in.
okay. Can I just say this real quick? Can I just say
Yep,
this?
I said what I said.
Okay, I get you. Said
No,
what you
not you, John. I was talking to this one over here.
said. Oh, okay, I got you.
I
No,
mean, they
but
won't play any better.
I'm just saying.
That's true.
like,
Yeah, they won't play any better.
Brian
They'll play
Flores,
trouble more.
right, turned his team around last year. All right. There's always somebody who can do it. All right. If you're Aaron Rodgers, right, you're that guy. Like, that's what you need to do. All right. Do we believe he can do it? I mean, at least right now, no. But
So if he doesn't do it, is he still that guy?
I mean, Akeem, he's won a Super Bowl. He's come on.
That's
like,
not what I asked
he's
you.
won-
That's a yes
this
or
man
no
has
question.
talent around
If
him.
he
He is that
doesn't
guy.
do it, is he still that?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
is still
Rodgers?
that guy. You know why? Because
Yes.
he's 38 or 39 years old. I forgot which one he is.
I think he's 30.
And he's dealing with a bunch of 21-year-olds just getting to the NFL. The bright lights might be scaring him away. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's essentially how I feel when I talk to the three of you.
Oh, that's funny. No, but Lazard, by the way,
Oh,
should
no,
be way
let's-
better because he's been there for more than a year. You know what I mean? So, like, to your point, Elijah, like, if anyone needs to step up, is that guy. You know what I mean? Like someone who's been in the system.
It is him. And it should be Aaron Jones as well. It should be AJ Dillon as well. Robert
AJ
Thomas
Dillon
is in there.
disappeared.
But it's like I'm saying, like, it's just Robert Tiny produced. I think he had 10 catches for 90 yards. He caught the balls he was supposed to do. He did what he could.
He could.
I think Aaron Jones probably shit the bed a little bit. AJ Dillon definitely shit the bed.
And to
He
be
don't got
fair,
nobody. He has nobody to throw to.
if we're talking about this game and this game alone, you guys also got to recognize that Robert Saleh knows LaFleur. You know what I mean? He was his best man at his wedding. You know what I mean? He knows that offense inside and out. You know what I mean? He knows that they don't have wide receivers, and he knows that I'm going to attack you harder than you've ever been attacked. You thought this defense was bad last year? Guess what? It was. Now we have some rookie dogs ready to just trash your rookie dogs. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Man coverage, you feel me?
His brother is our offensive coordinator. Like, it's crazy how much we know this team. Like, so I mean, yeah, they lost to the Jets, but I think people are underestimating the Jets. You know what I mean? To a point.
So we got Elijah's last game.
My game of the week is actually gonna be Broncos Chargers. You feel me?
Oh my God.
Hello.
I just want to say that
The bar is in hell. Just
no, I'm talking about it for a lot of different reasons. First of all,
Okay.
I'll start with this.
I'm talking about the injured kicker
listen.
Yes,
who kept them in the game, Hopkins.
That's
what
later.
Hopkins, yeah.
That's damn. Can I get to my points?
My bad. Sorry. I just wanted to bring it up.
All right, we're gonna start with the first quarter. Russell Wilson shout out first quarter. Russell Wilson. The rest of the game, not so much.
He's a reverse Tim Tebow.
He played a great first quarter. He went 10 for 10 with a touchdown in the first quarter to some unknown nigga, which was happening this whole week. A bunch of rookies were scoring this whole week. That's why so many people did bad in fantasy. But he had a great first quarter. I liked how the offense was moving the ball, but once they got into the red zone again, they stalled out. And that needs to be fixed badly. Like now, it needs to be fixed. As for the Chargers, I think it's kind of crazy how they're not leaning into in games like that. Like, granted, they didn't have Keenan Allen, or did they?
No,
Yeah, I'm not
they
sure.
missed him badly. Yeah.
But I get you're missing Keenan Allen, but you still got Joshua Palmer. He's respectable for sure. Like
He stepped up.
I like him stepping up for sure. But you have Mike Williams. Like, if I'm being honest, he's probably the most unguardable player in the NFL right now if we're talking about jump balls.
Okay.
It's not Julio anymore because he's always hurt.
Okay.
I don't see anybody else that
He's
tall getting up there like Mike Williams does. Maybe you could say D-Hop, but he's been suspended this whole first half of the year.
Evans, but he's been injured.
Evans has not been. Yeah, he's been injured.
But you could say that about him. I'm just
And
saying.
Brady hasn't even been throwing them like that either.
Yeah.
So we can't even see it. So if it comes to that, like, I mean, Justin Herbert hasn't been throwing those either, but like, That's what he's good for. You feel me? Those jump balls. That's what you need him for. He's probably one of the biggest receivers in the league as well. Y'all got to lean into that because there was a throw that went down the field. It was in the fourth quarter or overtime. I forgot which one it was. Mike Evans literally was double covered. Herbert put it in a bad spot because he went out of bounds, but he made the catch, and he was inches away from getting that second foot down.
Yeah.
If you were doing that, leaning into that earlier in the game, this could have been a completely different game. Broncos wouldn't even have had a fucking chance.
Yeah, but Herbert needs to get better at that. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Herbert needs to get better, period, but I think his ribs might be ailing him a little bit, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Right, they haven't talked about it in forever.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on there. But here's my issue with this game as well. Like, I'm glad the Chargers won because I don't like Russell Wilson right now. But FanDuel boosted Herbert's odds to just throw one touchdown.
I bet on that.
He's thrown a touchdown in I forgot how many games
34?
in a row. Huh?
34?
34?
30-ish? Yeah, 33, 34.
Okay.
It's in the 30 range, I know that.
That's a huge number. As soon as they boost his odds, he doesn't throw a touchdown. Like, are we missing something that's happening with the NFL and FanDuel or the NBA and FanDuel where they, like, plot different things to just...
Oh, all sports are rigged.
Come on. I don't think that.
Like, John, look at it, though. That's not crazy.
I hear you. I also think they could have gotten the ball to Eckler more. He's on my team. I've seen it. They're
You
splitting
just
time.
wanted them to get the ball to Eckler more.
That's bias. That's
What's going on
bias here.
here?
Like that's. I don't
What
think
are
it's
we
bias
talking
for us
about?
to say. I don't think it's bias
I'm
for us
not
to say
even
that we want Herbert to throw
That's a
touchdowns.
good point.
We want Herbert to succeed, though. We like Justin Herbert as a player, as a person.
I get that.
He's an
I'm
amazing
just saying.
quarterback. You feel me?
Correct.
Like
I
Patrick
think
Mahomes,
for-
like Josh
But for
Allen.
him to say that he wanted Austin Eckler to get the ball more,
That's bias. That's what I'm saying.
literally,
No, but
literally
hold
just
on,
because
hold
he's
on,
on
hold
his
on.
team.
Hold on. I get that he's on my fantasy team, so I'm going to bring that up. And of course, yes, it is a little biased, but you can't.
A little.
You're really going to sit here and say that Austin Eckler isn't a better running back for Herbert?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He is the best player on the team. And
Like, he can
can
block,
play the ball.
He can catch the ball at the backfield. He can run. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like.
I mean, John has a point though. Austin Eckler is the best player in your team without Keenan Allen, of course. So you have to give your player the best player the ball. So
That's
Correct,
fine.
but there's also so much there's also only so much a person can take as being the best player on your team.
No, I get that. I'm just
So
saying.
are
They're
they
not-
trying to work him into the ground?
bench this much.
that's the burden. You have to put the team on your back sometimes. You know, that's
He's
the
been
player
putting the
mentality.
team on his back all season.
Not really. He's been splitting time. I don't get why is he splitting time? You know what I mean? It's just a big question I have. You know
Because
what I
if he doesn't split time, then
Everybody's
not
gonna
only is he
get
putting
injured?
the team on his back, but now he's tired.
mean?
Yeah.
First 3 weeks of the season, he wasn't though.
But that's what I mean, though. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't. I don't know. That's where I think if you're first of all, and we're having a conversation of is the NFL rigged? That's how you get him on my side. You know what I mean? Like, yes, John. Herbert, this Eckler thing is a debacle that the NFL has schemed. Which I mean, I don't think it is, but I don't know. It's interesting. I also think I don't know. Does Herbert show up in big time games, Phil? Do we have a stat on that? You know how
Define a big time game.
Also, I mean,
like Russell
the Chargers have been known
this
the
year.
last couple 2 years to not win the big game. So it's probably not good.
I mean, I'm just
There's been a lot of like one possession games they lost. So
I'm just wondering, like what I'm saying is like maybe that's why they boosted the odds, maybe not, but
Well, Sierra's husband isn't good anymore, so
That's what it looked like. And I'm sorry for putting that on our fucking Prize Picks parlay about him scoring 300-yard passing games because
it's all right.
he did it week one.
The future isn't looking very bright for Russell Wilson.
He did it week one, and I was like, okay.
Ever since.
After I said okay, that's how he's been playing.
yeah. Ooh, okay is being generous.
I don't think okay is being generous.
I do.
He's been averaging probably about 170, 180 yards.
He's
That's
he's
not
doing
good enough for somebody that is the caliber that everybody wants. Well, let me phrase that. That's not good enough for somebody who
who's supposed to be
used
the
to
it
be
guy.
as good as he was. That's not good
I
enough.
mean,
When he's only throwing 20 and 30 yards more than the backup on the Cowboys, that's a problem.
I get that.
Yeah, and also they paid him well. They were bringing him like he's the answer for the Broncos to finally be a good team.
Well, that's what happened with Peyton Manning, and he won a Super Bowl, so that's what they thought. You know what I mean? But I guess it's not the case.
Well, I guess Russell was.
Peyton Manning did lead one of the best offenses of all time that 1 year. So
yeah, and then he was on the most mediocre team of all. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
That's
all right. Well, shout out Dustin Hopkins. You feel me for hurting himself on the first kick,
dude. On every kick. You watch those replays, he would fall.
Yeah, he came out to kick 4 more though, and shout out him for really.
Man got the heating pad on his leg the whole pregame. Yeah,
okay. I think it was his hammy, right? That's what he was saying.
Yeah, his hammy.
Yeah, shout out him. If he's not back next game, it's whatever. But yeah, those are our games of the week that we wanted to talk about. Yes, the bar is in hell for my game for sure, but that's it. And then next up, though, we got our pick'ems. And forgive me because I actually don't know the schedule. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
Oh,
I'll go with the first game. Thursday night will be Saints and Cardinals. Oh my God.
Wait, did you want to recap for the pick'ems or no?
Sorry. Yeah, let's recap for the pick'ems. I'm gonna go with our personal ones, and then I'll tell you what happened against IBTE as well. We're in week 6.
7.
So, I'm talking about week 6.
Oh, okay.
So the first game for week 6 was Washington and Chicago. I don't know why I watched this fucking game. I don't know. Did any of y'all watch it, or was it just me?
I watched it.
I had to watch it because I have to bet on it, obviously.
Okay. So I'm not the only one that watched it. Cool. I had a bet on it too, but I don't know why I watched it.
That's the only reason why we watched this game, technically.
All right, well, let's see. Phil picked Washington, John picked Washington, and King picked Washington. My dumb ass picked Chicago, and it was looking good for a minute.
When they were marching on the field in the quarter? Yeah.
It was looking good. Lost by half an inch, for sure. But, yeah, I got that one wrong. Washington won. What was the score? 16-10 or something like that. I don't know.
Ugh, I don't want to.
Whatever. We're not even talking about that. Next game, Buffalo versus Kansas City. Again, Phil picked Buffalo, John picked Buffalo, Keen picked Buffalo, I picked Kansas City.
Tragic.
I'm down bad right now.
Horrendous.
But, it's still early in the season.
Very early.
Yeah,
Next game was Philly versus Dallas. Everybody but Keen picked Dallas. And then the last game was Denver versus the Chargers. Everybody picked the Chargers except for Phil. Currently, the numbers are Phil has 13. I have 12.
No, I have 15. Oh, no, John's first.
Oh, you didn't update it. Okay.
I didn't. Oh, did you refresh it?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, are you looking at the Ball Central one or our personal one?
The Baller Central one.
Oh, I updated. You sure? Oh, it probably wasn't.
IBT. I'm looking at the IBT Baller Central one.
Oh,
anyway.
Yeah. Kenny did update it. For us personally, Johnson first was 16. Oh, yeah, for our thing. I'm in second with 15. Elijah's 13, and Keem has 10. So that's our individual ones. Kenny hasn't updated it yet, so.
Yeah,
well, anyways,
double digits.
When it came to Washington versus IBTE, I think every game. Nope, IBTE all pick Kansas City. Phil, are you technically IBTE or are you?
We're both.
He's with us.
So you're both.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they don't count.
That's not working.
We're not counting his points, regardless.
Oh, we're not.
No, because he's both.
Yeah, so I'm counting for both teams. So
all right, so all of IBTE pick Kansas City, so we up 1 already. But IBTE also got everything else right, except for Kansas City. So I don't know the tally right now. What's the tally?
We should be up by 1 or 2. I know that. Ball Central should be up 1 or 2.
All right. Oh no, Sean picked Buffalo.
Oh, he's just he's playing against IBT. It's nothing with us. He's just individual.
Okay. Anyways, IBT picked everything right except for that Buffalo Kansas City game. So I think we're either up 1 or 2, as according to Phil. But we're gonna get into this week's pick'ems, and the first game that we're talking about is the Saints and the Cardinals. We're gonna start with Akeem.
Okay.
It's a
That
nasty
depends.
game.
Is Chris Olave coming back?
Yes.
He is playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
Is Jameis Winston coming back?
No.
I don't care. Well,
Worst case scenario,
I don't care.
you can always change your pick right before kickoff.
So I'm gonna say the Saints.
Okay, Akeem has the Saints. John?
Ooh,
this is tough.
it's in New Orleans.
They are actually don't know.
Arizona.
Yeah, they're in Arizona.
Damn. I feel like they play better than they just played, but they don't get Hopkins back yet, right?
They do.
Hey, Hopkins.
First week.
They get Hopkins this week?
Yep.
Arizona gets I'll go Arizona, I guess.
Phil?
If Hopkins is coming back. Yeah. With Robbie Anderson, I mean.
Phil?
I don't trust both teams, not gonna lie to you.
That's a fact.
The line is Arizona 1.5.
It is.
They
I'll
don't
go Arizona because I think D Hop is going to be the factor because no Michael Thomas yet. Chris Olave is playing, but probably banged up. Alvin Kamara probably can't do it all. Yeah, I'm saying Arizona.
Okay, I'm gonna also say that Andy Dalton and Jameis Winston are both questionable, so that means Taysom Hill might be starting again.
Oof.
I'm going with Arizona as well. I think D Hop, nice little game, 6 receptions, 60 yards, something like that, 70 yards. You know, nice little game. Show he's back. Robbie Anderson, I'm not sure how much he runs actually because his short week.
Is he eligible to play?
Huh?
Is he eligible to play?
He should be.
Robbie Anderson, yeah.
But like I said, short week. I'm not sure how much he does play, but all of the Cardinals' backfield is also questionable. James Conner, Benjamin, Darrell Williams, they're all questionable. But I think one of them takes a shot and goes, at least. So hoping they step it up. I just don't like the Saints this year at all. Like I was high on them too. I was like, they're gonna finish second in this division. They're gonna be solid, at least 9 wins. You feel me? And it's not looking.
Like Falcons, Buccaneers. They're fighting for the division right now.
Which is so fucking weird. But everybody got Arizona except for Akeem. That's what we're going with.
Yep.
The next game, I'm gonna go to Sunday night.
Oh, wait, what about Denver Broncos?
I got this.
I thought we were just going time.
Next game is gonna be Sunday night. Steelers and Dolphins. First up, Phil.
I think it's going to be the Dolphins. I think Tua's projected to come back this week, and we all know how the offense runs with Tua. They just have a better team all around. The defense is better. Offense is better. I don't know who's starting between Kenny Pickett or Trubisky. Probably Pickett. But I think they obviously got a very fluke win against the Buccaneers, but I don't think that carries on to Miami. So I'm going Miami.
Okay. John?
I don't know. Was that a fluke against the Buccaneers? I don't know. I'd like to go Miami, but it's also Brian Flores. Does he not coach for Pittsburgh? Isn't he not a linebacker coach? Is this not a revenge game?
It's possible, yeah.
I'm just wondering. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong, John. Yeah, you're not wrong.
If you were gonna bring up, you know what I mean, something to get some guys hyped up on something, that's what I would get hyped up on. But I'm gonna still pick Miami. Why not? I agree with you. That's an overall better team. So, because that's the team Brian Flores did coach back from like what 1-something to 8-9 wins. I don't know what he had. He went on a tear last year.
Okay. Gotcha.
Who are you picking?
Akeem?
Who's the team? The Dolphins and who?
The Dolphins and Steelers.
All right. So this is like the battle of the backups?
Nope, Tua's starting.
Oh, is he?
He's projected to.
Oh, okay. That could change by the time the game gets here.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I like Chase Claypool, and he actually played really well on Sunday, and I feel like he's gonna play well again.
Okay, so you're going with the Steelers.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to go with the Dolphins if Tua plays.
I
Gotcha.
was good with that. Yeah.
If he doesn't, I'm wrong. They looked ugly against the Vikings. Look bad. Without Tua. I'm gonna go to Monday night, and before I even get into this Monday night game, NFL, y'all got to do better with these primetime games, bro.
If it's Denver again,
It's not Denver,
Not yet.
but I'll say like
is it
there's
a
so many
trash
other
game?
games that could be like fake storyline games that you can put into primetime.
Yeah, but not this coming
Rather
week.
than the
Because
Bears
look at
and
the
the
look at the 4 teams that are on a bye this coming
Go
week.
for it.
I understand that, but still, Colts and Titans could be a better primetime game than Bears Patriots.
The Titans are okay. You know what? Okay.
They've
Yeah.
actually been playing well as of late. Not gonna lie to you.
Titans is
Yep.
3-2, Colts 3-2-1.
Yeah,
Divisional
but
game.
But them three wins that the Colts got, they
Matt Ryan lit it up this Sunday.
minus that, anomaly from Matt Ryan this past weekend.
You
Them
gotta have
wins was real fluky.
But I'm talking about storylines here.
I mean, also, Matt Ryan's first year with Indianapolis obviously is gonna be rough to start. He might get better, might get worse. The jury's still up.
But like here's another storyline: Lions Cowboys. That coming back is a storyline game which you could put in prime time.
Yeah, but they decide this months out. Like, you know what I
They
mean?
flex so many other games later in the season. Why not flex them early? Like, what's the problem?
No, I think the only game you can flex is Sunday nights. That's why. You can only flex Sunday night games. You can't flex Monday night games.
I think they do flex Monday night games. And I hate to say this, but Jets Broncos could actually be a better storyline too.
I guess. Yeah.
So
you're saying keep the actual people just flex when you play them?
yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's an interesting move. I feel like we need to address officiating on the field before we do that, but I like it.
Chiefs Niners could be a better flex game too. That's a Super Bowl rematch right there.
Yeah.
Niners are trying to pick it back up with Jimmy G, and the Chiefs just came off a loss to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Also,
anyways-
it depends if Nick Bosa plays as well. Because if Nick Bosa and some other players, the Niners are really banged up right now. That look ugly against the Falcons.
Well, all I'm saying is,
Like you're
Okay.
saying they should wait on the timing. That's just so hard. When would you decide though? That's the thing.
Yeah, it also involves a lot of networks, but I understand what Elijah's saying. There's definitely a lot better games on the week that you can have.
I mean,
watch
you're
on
saying it
Monday.
depends on the network, but the time of the game never changes. It doesn't have the time of the game doesn't have to change. Like the Sunday night game can be still played 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, but if the Jets aren't on and the Giants aren't on Monday or Sunday night, you know what I mean? That's the one
First of all, the Jets and Giants never play home games the same week unless one plays on Sunday, one plays on Monday.
Yeah, they did that this year. But yeah, and like don't get me wrong, like I'm just saying like you have to fill that with other games. I'm with you that I think it would be better for matchups. You know what I mean? But
I mean, I'm just saying like they got to do something about the story. Like I said, I like storylines.
mhm.
Like Texans and Browns later in the season when Watson come back. Like that's a storyline game that you should put on Monday night so people will really tune in and your ratings go higher. Because keep in mind, on Monday night you're competing with a bunch of other shows. Like Monday Night Raw's on Monday night too. You feel me?
All the more reason why Russell Wilson should not have been in 4 primetime games. But hey, who am I?
Exactly. You're competing for ratings when you have these primetime games. Sunday night, there's some shows that'll be on that people want to watch. Like, I don't know, when the Flash starts back up, they'll be on Sunday nights. You feel me?
Mhm.
Like stuff like that happens on Sunday nights. Thursday nights, I mean, you're not really competing with nobody, but like nobody. I mean, they on Prime anyway. They getting their money from Prime. They don't care. But like,
So, side note, you know where I'm going with Monday night.
anyway, yeah. Back to Monday night. Bears Patriots.
Hey.
Am I safe to assume that everybody here has the Patriots?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet.
You already know my answer.
I mean, I don't believe in the Patriots.
Who you got?
I get the Bears.
You never know.
What? I'm sorry.
Pick the Bears, please.
Bears
Pick the Bears,
Patriots. Who you got?
I went 4-0 for 2 straight weeks, Phil. You watch your mouth. I'm
so
just
bet,
saying.
bet the Bears then. Make it 3 weeks in a row.
Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish that, and then
I said I don't know. I get that the Patriots beat the Lions last week 29-0. I get that. But it's, I mean, this is also in Chicago, right? Am I
Say
wrong?
Oakland.
I was New England. All right. Well, then I'd pick the Patriots. Sorry. I don't mean to.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I thought it was in Chicago. My bad. Justin Fields shows up on prime time sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Go ahead, Kim.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Patriots because I think Ramondre Stevenson is gonna have another good game.
My guy.
That's it. 'Cause I couldn't even tell you who else is on the team right now at this point, but I know he's there.
All right. I can't believe I'm about to say this,
Oh,
but I'm going with the Patriots.
I was about to say, who? He's like Chicago 2 weeks in a row.
Going with the Patriots. I just don't like. I hate New England so much.
Thank you.
Just as a Jets fan, like I just hate the whole area. There's nothing there either.
There's a Keem. Come on.
I mean,
The
there's
team's in Connecticut. That's not New England,
Connecticut is literally part of New England.
is
they
it?
put Rhode Island,
Oh,
right?
Oh my God, are you stupid for real?
I think your part is.
No, the whole state.
Is that not part of the
No.
tri-state area? It's not like Southern Connecticut, not part of the tri-state still.
Connecticut, Massachusetts,
New England.
and fucking Rhode Island is the tri-state area.
No, it's not.
No.
Tri-state area is New York.
Tri-state area is New Jersey, New York. New England is something different.
Oh my God.
All right, see,
Jesus.
now I'm about to pull this up. Tri-state area:
New York, New Jersey, something else.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
So either way, Connecticut is still part of the tri-state area.
But it's still part of the.
It's still part of New England.
It's still part of New England. So y'all just don't pay attention to history class.
I'm
I mean-
just here asking why Connecticutans are like so half and half. That's what I'm asking. Like, this is a question.
Half and half as far as what?
Like, are you part of
I mean, y'all don't get Hot
the
97.
area or New England? Where
We
is
literally get Hot 97 on the radio. What are you talking about?
So how y'all not the tri-state area? Not technically. That's not New
Holy-
England, bro.
I'm just saying.
Bro, it don't matter. It don't matter. Akeem, you are the exception for New England. I hate New England.
I'll be that. Thank you.
But yeah, I don't know if you want me to give my little speech about why New England's going to destroy the Bears. but
Nobody
it's up to
cares.
y'all.
You know why? Because the Bears suck.
Summarize
Yeah,
it. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, give your speech.
Oh, so I'm going to pick New England. Better coach, obviously. Better court. I mean, they got the better quarterback, but Bailey Zappi has been playing pretty good in his role. 300 yards last week, 2 touchdowns. 4 different receivers got over 50 yards last week against the Browns defense, who isn't bad at the defense, but they aren't the best. So middle of the pack, and I'm pretty sure the Bears have a good secondary, but their rush defense is tragic. So Ramondre Stevenson, like Akeem said, going to have a good game, I expect. So I see this being like maybe a 2 touchdown win for New England. So
Shout out Tyrese Maxey selling my
at least 10 or more.
You'd say they're winning by 10 or more. That's a
Yes.
guarantee.
Yes.
Okay. So
I agree.
play it back. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. I'll play back start off the show too next week.
I mean, hey, I do think the Patriots are going to win. But I also think that I need to see consistency out of New England. You know what I mean? I think that's.
You
I
think you said about Chicago.
I don't think there's any consistency in Chicago, but I'm just saying, like, I think Stevenson needs to like they haven't had a number 1 running back in a minute. They've had a James White who, yes, comes out of the backfield, you know what I mean, receptions, but they haven't had a number 1 in a minute. So that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm rooting for Stevenson. Good for
We don't
him.
technically
But,
need it because it's always been running back by committee anyways.
but that's what I mean. You've had like Curtis Martin. You've had CJ Dillon. You know what I mean? You've had good running backs. You've had Patrick Ellis. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it has been out of committee, but it's also
Ben
been like,
Jarvis. It's a lot for it. Okay. Is that so? That's everyone ever picked New England?
I think so.
Okay, but we got the last one. Elijah.
Last game will be. I say this one for last because it's me and John's team. For me,
Thanks.
Jets Broncos.
I keep forgetting Elijah a Jets fan.
So what?
Jets fan?
Keep forgetting you're a Jets fan because
Nah,
we don't
he's
talk about
a
it as much.
You know I'm a Jets fan. I just have to talk about the Packers because John don't let me get words in half the time.
Well, I'm very excited about the New York Jets. Sorry about that.
Anyways, fuck Russell Wilson.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that.
Number 5 right here.
Okay,
Akeem, who you got? I know John has a whole speech ready.
I have a speech.
So Sierra's husband is gonna lose.
Okay,
I'm not calling him. He has lost the right to his name. until he wins a game.
He said he who shall not be
He is Sierra's husband, also known as Baby Future stepdaddy.
Damn.
Until he
Mr.
wins
Unlimited,
it.
right?
So
He's Mr. Unlimited.
Give Future his child back until you win a game. How about that?
which one? Because he got a lot.
I'm talking
A
about the
lot.
one with Sierra.
Oh.
A
He
lot.
got more than one, I think.
No, they don't.
No, oh, it's just Baby Future?
This Baby Future.
Of course it is.
Give Future his damn baby back until you
Give Navadius back his child.
Oh no. Oh,
listen to some Future every game until you win a game, you bum.
Oh
He's
no.
like, my son-
And it better be
he's probably
dirty.
gonna
It
wrestle.
better be dirty Sprite too. That's it.
This man, first quarter, he had 130 yards.
And then he didn't
Finished
have
the
that
game with
in total
188.
for the next 3.
Hey,
Carson Wentz real quick.
Oh,
Hey.
made that.
it's gonna be interesting.
What?
So who do you got? Who do you
Oh,
got?
listen, it's like this is hella biased. I'm not even gonna front with you guys. Listen, 4 wins right now. Number 5's coming next week. Then number 6 possibly against Seattle coming down the road. Hey, I'm all about the money. Let's go Jets.
Let's go Jets.
Let's get it, Jets. Let's get 6 wins at least.
Phil
It's
picked the
possible.
Jets, and I picked New England. This is crazy episode. All right.
Man, let's get 8. Let's get 9. You feel me? Let's
I
get
feel that.
Not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7.
All right, relax,
Hey,
relax.
yeah,
Week
John,
by
so
week,
you-
week by week.
Super Bowl. No.
Phil, don't drink this.
Let me bring it.
He said,
Okay.
John,
Yeah,
but-
pipe down.
right? I got the Jets.
Super Bowl. Boy, you don't.
Super Bowl. Hey, New York's on a roll. So, well, and that's about to be brought down to earth next to the Knicks, but it is what it is.
Akeem, do you want to go? Do you want to
I
go?
already went.
You picked the Jets, yeah.
You picked the Jets. I'm sorry.
I said Sierra's husband is gonna lose.
Okay, I get that. I just thought thought it was just about that. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, gotcha. You picked the Jets. All right. I'm gonna also pick the Jets.
What? I'm shocked.
I know you should be shocked, bro. All this bias and stuff. I'm sorry about it, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous because it's hard to play in Denver. The air is very, very, very thin. All right. Luckily, we're not going cross country. You know what I mean? We're just in Green Bay.
That offense might be trash, but that defense is still top 10.
I mean, I'm hoping, but at the same time, it's going to be an interesting game. Hopefully, the Jets pull out a win. I'm excited for it, but I don't know. I'm nervous.
Sauce
Too.
Gardner and Patrick Surtain is going to put on a show. It's going to be a great week.
I know. Well, yeah, it really is. So I'm excited.
That's everything, right?
Yeah. no,
Jets. Jets.
Jets.
wow, that's great.
Man, really loves Coke. Coca-Cola.
I love that. Coca-Cola.
I'm dead. Okay.
Anyway, so that's gonna wrap up our NFL segment.
Okay. Let me send the invite to
No.
the lead.
Yo, Elijah, you know there's a picture that exists in the world of Phil He in a Jets jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to see that. You have to send that.
Fuck out here. So, we're going to.
Hey man, don't do that.
You got
Fuck
me.
out of here. Hey,
That's hilarious.
you have to send that to me, my boy.
If y'all kick me out, I'm not coming back.
First of all-
So just kick me out. I'm not coming back. I just want you to know.
No one kicking Akeem out of this chat. Let me tell you that.
I added him to the stream and he removed himself. This guy.
He's not being annoying.
All right, we putting your boxes back where they were.
Wow.
Okay, let me.
Oh, that just gave me a really big headache.
Yeah, me too.
That looked like Hollywood Squares right there when he was moving the people. Like that's what that was.
Anyway,
Obviously,
you're just gonna
obviously
get
I'm
my lead in
listening.
here.
I'm the smartest one in the group. So
If I find it, I'll tweet it out.
Okay.
I have to text somebody about it.
Oh, as an update right now, fourth quarter is about to start. The Celtics are up by 10 against the Sixers.
you said
Brad.
that.
I need 2 more assists to win $200 from Embiid. So,
Can he do it? Can he do it?
1 quarter, 2 assists. That's all I need.
2 more assists by who?
You added me to that group chat, right? The new Baller Central Bets group chat?
All right, I think I got to still. I'll do after this game.
Okay.
Also,
I was just wondering.
we wrap
I'll
up.
say this. Shout out Tyrese Maxey's probably gonna sell me. I need 15 from him.
How much do you have? 11?
12.
He has 30 in our.
Oh, he has
ESPN.
13.
30, 3-0. Oh, you mean like real points? I'm sorry. I thought you meant like
Oh, no, sorry.
fantasy
Yeah,
points. I'm so sorry.
I need one more point from Joel Embiid. I need 20.
He'll get it. If
So
not,
yeah, I need Tyrese Maxey. I just need one more point from him. Okay.
hopefully don't pull a Jason Tatum.
Also missing on Jason Tatum assists. I need 2 more assists. James Harden, I need 1 more assist.
I'm definitely trying to get into some NBA betting this year. Last year we had some success, and hopefully
Oh.
we'll capitalize on it.
I think I'm missing some rebounds from somebody too. I don't know who though. You know, I found a little cheat to just boost the odds a little bit though. When you take a player for 8 assists, go on that thing and take him for 6, 2, and 4 as well.
Oh, ladder.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. It's not a bad idea.
it's a little cheat. Yeah, I need 1 more point from Tyrese. I need 1 more point from Joel. 2 assists from Jason Tatum. Oh, Tyrese Maxey, I need 2 assists too. Oh, he got it.
Okay. Isn't that issues? Hold on.
Let me see. Yeah, I need 2 assists from Jason Tatum. Celtics are up by 9 though. This Tatum got 33.
Not to be that guy, but were we supposed to be talking about anything else? Because
We're waiting on Waleed.
okay, so I can go. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta talk about some NFL. NFL. We gotta talk about some NBA. So if you don't want to talk about NBA, good night.
I mean, my team don't play until I don't know, not today. So
Oh, just an Excel sheet. Just make sure you just update your awards and player picture. We're good. So you gotta do.
okay.
All right, later, Keen.
Okay,
All
last
right,
word
guys.
before we head out.
No, go Bucks. Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. So y'all know it's breast cancer win this month. Yes.
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 Yeah.
So I got me a new shirt.
Oh,
Has my name and then it has the breast cancer ribbon on it.
Oh, that's what.
And then November. Well, this is coming up, but in a couple weeks, my mom celebrates being 10 years cancer free.
Congratulations.
So,
Let's go.
very happy. So, yeah. But you know, that's it. Go Bucks, and I have to bowl for the rest of this week, and I just got a new bowling ball, so I will call y'all when I shoot 300 tomorrow.
Nice. Sounds good.
Yep.
Sounds good. Definitely have that group chat with that text.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Later, gang.
Later.
Hey, yo, Phil or John. Y'all know who Ice Spice is, right?
Who?
You thought I was feeling
Ice
it?
Spice.
Say that one more time.
He
Ice
does.
Spice. You don't know who Ice Spice is?
I Spice? No, I don't know.
Some
that.
girl. You know. You thought I was feeling it?
Did you know she played volleyball?
I mean, with that, never mind. I was going to say something disrespectful, but
Phil's a menace.
So
she got the volleyball.
Anyway, John, since we got time to kill, how you feel about your fantasy team, bro?
which one?
Basketball.
Basketball? It's okay. It's not great. I mean,
Really?
I didn't think I was going to do great to begin with, so I mean, it's all right.
I mean, you got 3 Warriors on your team. I'm not liking that.
I do have 3 Warriors.
I do like your Jimmy
I
Butler.
mean, he has 5 Jets. What do you expect?
How about this? Though? Are you willing to talk to me about Trae Young?
No, I'm a huge Trae Young fan. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe who you
Fuck Trae Young. Fuck Trae.
thinking about? You'd have an easier time getting Anthony Edwards from me than Trae Young. I know you're a Trae Young fan as well. It's one of the things we have in common is that we're big Trae Young supporters, which is ironic as fuck because we're both from New York. So we really.
Here's my thing, though. I don't really like New York teams.
I get that, but I'm just saying that like in general. Do you know what I mean? Like after that playoff series, it was so known.
One
And
more assist from Embiid.
realistically,
Ooh.
I was happy
with
when that happened, bro. Like, I was excited.
I mean, I was not. I wanted the Knicks to play, but I also thought, I mean, that's how you play. You know what I mean? If you're gonna be the villain, be the villain.
I need 2 assists from Jason Tatum, bro. Maxey hit. Joel, I need a point.
I hope you guys won. I didn't bet at all tonight.
What about? I have a question.
You. What's your question?
I got a question.
Why did you draft Miles Bridges?
I didn't. I picked him up. I think I hallucinated something, and I don't know why I hallucinated something.
That was Macau.
I thought I heard some BS. Phil, what's that app that you gave me last year, Sleeper? I thought I read some BS Sleeper report that somebody was sniffing around his like contract thing, and they would have Charlotte would be able to match any contract that somebody offered him.
So they did do that.
Okay. I thought I hallucinated. So
He's still behind bars.
I know he's still behind bars. I mean,
he's trying to hope get Michael Vick.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Back in July. I mean, his court date was also like put back. There's something that's going to happen on Wednesday that they have to show significant proof. Like someone, if they have like a witness, they have to come forward by Wednesday. So I don't know. I picked him up just in case. I have no idea why I picked him up. I know that's horrible, but and it's the equivalent to the Deshaun Watson thing. So I really, it's not like I wanted to pick him up. I just thought I would rather pick him up and put him on my bench so no one can have him.
Honestly, I would have lied and said I thought it was Macau. You should have just said that. So I thought it was Macau.
I should have. My bad. I'm probably gonna drop him in 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a week. But I want to make sure he's very guilty before I drop him. Because if Charlotte matches his deal and like somehow he gets off for some reason, do you know what I mean? Or they plead him down or something, like him and Ball would be an amazing combination, but it's not like that.
LaMelo's hurt, so we got to see what happens. Yeah, I see one more rebound from Embiid. Yeah.
So I can't get Trey. I can't get Clay.
No, I want to see how Clay's going to do. Is there anyone else?
Tyler Hero.
No, I don't.
It would only be Jimmy because I always slack when it comes to forwards, and I have a lot of extra guards.
You have a lot of extra guards?
Yeah, a lot of my forwards are fours. I don't have a lot of threes. The only threes I have is Vassell and Buddy Hield.
Yeah, I feel that. I have Edwards and Butler who can play.
Like, if you're willing to give up Edwards, I hate doing trade negotiations over, the podcast right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And
Tyler Hero and is Tyler Hero somebody you'd want?
Yeah, but who else? I'm
definitely adding another player. I'm just asking somebody.
Okay. Yeah. Tyler Hero seems like someone I could want. Yeah. But yeah, who else would you add?
I want a low ball.
I'll be right back.
Well, what about Bogdanovich? Because I'll give you Bogdanovich and Bagley.
Not a huge Bogdanovich fan, just because I have a couple Pistons guys.
You wouldn't want Bagley either, then.
Bagley, yeah. Here's injury, but will miss time to begin the regular season. They don't say anything else about his knee. He's expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it though. But you're looking for like a small forward kind of a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll think about it. You wouldn't want Middleton even though he's hurt, right?
I wouldn't mind, but what would you want from Middleton?
Yeah, Middleton seems pretty big. Fuck, I don't know. I'm still thinking. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna look at your thing, and I'm not gonna ask for somebody that's too deep. You know what I mean? That I can't get. I'm gonna be strategic. I'm gonna try to go through the trade simulator at least.
I'll tell you, the only untouchables I have right now:
Uh-huh.
Valanciunas, Embiid, and SGA.
Okay. Valanciunas is where? Oh, okay, got you.
Valanciunas, I get Valanciunas every year.
Oh, you think he's gonna be it this year? You think he's gonna step up in?
I don't know if it'll be it this year, but it's like every year, everybody just watches him slide all the way down, right?
Yeah.
And then quietly he just drops, for fantasy purposes, 50 after 50 after 50.
Gotcha.
And like I've reaped the benefits the last 3 years.
As you should. He's a good player, and him doing with New Orleans. I mean, the depth alone, who's going to do like the rebounding and the inside scoring for you is going to be. It's a good point. Interesting.
I had him when he was in Memphis.
Are you talking with anybody else with trades?
No,
not yet. All right. I'm just wondering. It's not like I'm definitely gonna think about it. I just haven't. I haven't seen some stuff. I wish Akeem was here. I wanted to talk about fantasy basketball.
Let's look at Phil's team. Defending
Because I liked Phil a couple of times.
Phil has nobody I would want on this team.
It's always funny because I say that with Phil, and then there's always somebody who I'm like, damn, but that guy's pretty good.
Actually, I would take Hardaway from Phil, but Phil's not gonna give him up.
Hardaway.
Phil's selfish. He don't think about me. Unless.
I mean, Hardaway might be your dude, especially if you're looking for a small forward. Yeah, Phil, who do you want for Hardaway?
He's muted, by the way.
Yeah, we're talking to you. You understand? Are you gonna unmute yourself?
I don't know.
I'm just asking. This is just.
I gotta see how it performs first. I gotta see how the first.
No, Gary Trent for Hardaway.
You should also ask about Randall, Elijah. You're looking for.
I don't know. I think that I think Luka Doncic is gonna be a star, but I think that second scorer has to be Tim Hardaway. So I don't know.
Okay.
Gary Trent for Hardaway.
Because I know Elijah's thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
What do you think? I'm thinking I want somebody from my team. Like, I want somebody from Dallas on my roster.
What are you thinking? Do you think Hardaway is going to be the number 2?
No.
Phil?
I think it'll be 3.
Who? Oh, Wood.
Wood. I do think Wood could step up this year.
Like, granted, he's the 6th man, but I think he'll be the second leading scorer for sure.
So, who do you want for RJ Barrett? Who do you want? Who do you want for RJ Barrett?
Oh, wait. I mean, isn't this one of my classic things? I draft people to trade them away.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking who you want for RJ Barrett.
Like I said, I have to see.
You have to see. Okay.
Did Jason Tatum get 2 more assists? Nope.
Is Wale almost ready?
He's here, but he's having technical difficulties. It's not letting him either hear us or it's something's going on with the laptop.
My bad.
He's here physically. He can hear us, but it's just
okay.
Asking for 4 assists from Jason Tatum should not be this much of a task.
Oh, so we're gonna try something really different. It might work. It might not work. Wale's gonna talk to us via private chat. So.
Okay. Cool.
And we're gonna speak for him. That's the game plan. Since technically we have difficulties on the Ball Central channel.
It's gonna be really difficult because we all think.
Do you want to run it or should I run it? This one.
You run it. I'm actually gonna head out in a few. So.
Okay, bet. So, we have some. This is gonna be our awards and predictions. What do you want to do first? Do you want to do awards or do you want to do a playoff picture?
Awards.
Okay, so. We're going to start with Coach of the Year. Who wants to start first? Oh, where did I go?
Hold on 1 second. We are experiencing some technical difficulties.
So Walid says Tyronn Lue is his Coach of the Year.
Ooh, okay.
Not 76ers. Clippers.
Okay. Well, me and him think exactly alike because I got the same exact head coach as him. So we both got Ty Lue.
Okay.
Interesting.
But yeah, well, the Sixers definitely getting cooked right now.
My coach of the year is going to be. I'm punting on this award because I'm not punting, but I'm punting. Eric Spoelstra.
Okay, that's a good pick. That's what I had last year. I agree with that. I don't know.
Yeah, Eric's always a great pick. Can't knock it. True.
I can't knock it. Yeah. I wish Akeem was here. Is Mike Budenholzer still the coach in?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna pick him. I know that's wild, but
That's not bad.
yeah, I'm gonna pick the Bucks because I think they'll be better than they were last year, and I think if they win, he might win Coach of the Year.
Okay, gotcha. Most consistent says Greg Popovich. Yep, that's also true.
That's true.
So next up, we have Defensive Player of the Year. Who we got? Anthony Davis from Waleed. If you can stay healthy as possible.
I was thinking AD too. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm going to go with Giannis.
Okay. For me, I'm gonna go. I mean, usually the top three are always gonna be Giannis, Rudy Gobert, and Draymond. But I'm gonna go a little bit outside the box. I'm gonna go Evan Mobley. I think with Donovan Mitchell back, I think Evan Mobley won't have to play as much offense. He's going to be there to be one of the defensive anchors with Jared Allen. So I'm going to go with Mr. Mobley.
That's a good one.
Well, Ali said that Anthony Davis is a wild pick, but he's playing the center and has something to prove.
Right.
My issue is that he won't
He's
stay
playing center
healthy.
tonight.
I just don't think he'll stay healthy.
Fair enough. That's a fair argument. Who we got, John?
I know it's been a couple of years, but I mean, why not put your horse around? I mean, he's moving, he's changing. You know what I mean? He's still gonna have to continue his defensive presence. So I'm gonna go Rudy Gobert.
Okay.
Minnesota.
Safe pick.
Safe pick.
Okay. Up next, Sixth Man of the Year.
Ooh.
My answer is gonna be Tyler Hero.
Okay. We talked about this last night, but I'm gonna say Jordan Poole.
I'm also going Jordan Poole. Pool party.
Poole party.
Brogdon or
Come on.
Waleed picking Poole as well. It's a pool party.
I feel like Brogdon will end up starting. So
Well, maybe because they have Derek White starting right now, so it's possible it could change.
You never know.
Okay. So, yep. So, Jordan Poole, 3 Jordan Pooles and 1 Tyler Hero. Next up, most improved. And I'm going to start it off for this one. I'm going to Indiana for this one. A guard that formerly came from Sacramento. The guy is a good passer, good scorer, and no Malcolm Brogdon anymore. So, he'll have more opportunities to showcase his talent. I'm going to go Tyrese Halliburton. I think he has a breakout year, and I think a lot of eyes are going to be on him with no Brogdon. So I'm going to go Tyrese.
Ooh.
most improved. Well, Russell Westbrook. I'm extremely biased. I'm just hopeful.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
I was gonna say Russ too, but
I'm gonna pick. Oh, you still.
no, go ahead, John.
You want? Sorry, my bad. I was gonna say I'm gonna pick RJ Barrett, just because he seems to be in the mix, odds wise. It's plus 2,400. So I mean, if he makes New York his team, I think he could be most improved. Who knows?
Okay.
My most improved goes to might be kind of late for him, but I'm gonna go. torn between two players. But I'm gonna go Dorian Finney-Smith.
DFS. Nice.
Outside the box.
Okay.
I'm torn between him and Reggie Bullock.
Gotcha.
I don't know which one of them is gonna step up for Dallas. But those are my picks.
Okay. We got last two. Rookie of the year. Who's going to be your Roy of the NBA?
All right. So I just want to say that one of these rookies is not like the other. Okay? Like the rookies are them. But
Let's see if I agree with you.
my rookie of the year. Coming out of Orlando. Paolo Banchero.
Interesting.
Paolo.
Interesting.
John going with Jaden Ivey.
I'm going with Jaden Ivey. Hometown cat. Detroit. I'm just saying.
You feel me?
I watched him play all last year. Man is amazing.
Yeah. I don't know.
For me, Paulo. 2 for Paulo. Waleed also go Paulo.
Paulo got cooked. No, I'm joking. He will cook.
For me, we're heading to Sacramento for this one. He had a great summer league. I think he had a decent preseason as well. I'm going to go Keegan Murray.
Black Adam.
You're with the old man.
Hey, yeah, I think, the De'Aaron Fox around him. I think he has a better supporting cast than Paulo and Ivy. So I think Fox and Sabonis helped them in Rookie of the Year.
That'd be cool.
Oh, and okay. Good. Next up, the last pick, MVP. So, I'm gonna say this one right now because I feel like it's been overdue, and I feel like he's gonna be pissed this whole season. I'm gonna go Joel Embiid. I think the whole 2 years in a row and losing to Jokic last year. I think that, and I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think Jokic is gonna three-peat, and I think the next man up is Joel Embiid from last year. So I'm going with him.
Interesting.
Joel, Troel.
Who you going with? Who you going with? Just because you want me to go next?
No.
I'm just saying. I feel like your pick. He is number one. I'm thinking about him. I really am thinking about him. But I'm gonna go Kevin Durant. Why not? Maybe he stays healthy. Okay. Well, it says LeBron or Durant. I like both those picks. But I'm gonna go Kevin Durant. He's 4th best odds, and I think he has a better year than he did last year. Elijah, who you pick, Mr. 500? What's up? Who you picking for MVP?
Wait, who'd you pick, John?
Kevin Durant. And so did.
Who you got to pick? Waleed, LeBron or Durant? You got to choose one.
Oh, Phil being specific.
Hey.
Would have just been fine with that. Okay, roll with Durant. That's what I'm talking about.
He's going with his guy.
Roll with him. Roll with him.
Hey, you always got to go with your guy. Okay, so KD, Elijah, the floor is yours.
With the best odds for next year's MVP.
Luka Magic. I forgot. I actually forgot about that. So, yeah, probably right. You pick Luka. Hey, hopefully it doesn't turn out like the Aaron Rodgers MVP pick. Hopefully. Okay. Those are our award predictions. Let us know how you feel. I think we have a pretty good solid group. Plus, Akeem still needs to put his in. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be good. I mean, I don't know how we did last year, but, hey, we have a very great group of talented minds, including Waleed, who's not with us at the moment, but, texting.
Can we assume that Hakeem's going to pick
Giannis?
Giannis for MVP? Yes.
I can always assume that.
Giannis, Mike Budenholzer. Grayson Allen. Grayson Allen, 6-man. Bang! Let's get it. Oh, this is over. Put him to sleep. Like how Steph Curry did the Celtics in the finals. I have no clue. I just need one Embiid and assist. That's all I need to win $200. But I doubt he'll get it. Damn.
Well, I hope you get it.
I doubt I'll get it. So up next, we have our playoff pictures. So we're just going to go one. Do you want to do 8 through 1, or do you want to go 1 through 8?
8 through 1.
8 through 1. Bad.
Yeah.
So East or West?
I don't know. You pick.
I'll go East. For the AFC, for me, I'm gonna go Toronto. I think the East got a lot better.
The AFC.
Sorry, East. AFC East. For me, I'm gonna go Toronto. I think the East got a lot better, and I think that there's a lot of teams a lot more talented than them. Obvious reasons.
Interesting. I'm gonna go.
Talking about 8, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And this can be disputed with the plan, right?
No.
Yeah. This is gonna be after play-in, so this is gonna
Okay.
be official 8.
Okay. After plan, you got to keep that in mind when I'm doing this. Sorry. I'm gonna say the Chicago Bulls at 8.
Fair enough. I think they're gonna underperform. I think they missed the playoffs entirely. Not gonna lie to you.
They might miss. They might not though.
Did he get the assist?
No.
Oh, I got it! Oh, let's go! We got 5. Oh, let's get it!
Congrats. $200 to you.
Love NBA season.
Oh my gosh, Jason Tatum got it.
Congrats to you as well.
See, two great reactions.
Oh, yo! Jason Tatum got 4, bro. And James Harden got it. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to NBA night and for the Boston for best chat. Waleed, I don't know if you heard us. 8th seed for the East we got because Elijah's preoccupied at the moment.
I'm so glad I took Tobias Harris rebounds off too. Oh my gosh. I had him at 6 and he got 2.
Sleeper pick.
Knicks? Okay, I can start that.
He did not say Knicks, did he? Oh my god, he did say Knicks. Good for you.
Elijah,
Wow, okay.
we got
8th seed
8th seed in the East. We got Elijah.
after the play-in? Okay.
Yo,
Do they have to play? Do they have to? Are like my question to you is like, are we 8th going into the plan too, or that's my question? Yeah, or are we in the plan and then we win to get the 8th? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I want to know.
What do I need now? Steph Curry to hit 3. LeBron 6.
I think Jalen gives them a boxing chance. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Elijah, 8th seed. Who we got?
I think you're right. Okay.
Seed. I'm gonna have to agree with John. Chicago Bulls.
It's gonna get wild from here on out, though. I'll tell you that. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna fit the next.
You got. What you said, Bulls, Elijah? You're agreeing with John? Okay. Bulls. Okay. 7th seed. I'm gonna go Cleveland. I think this is gonna be I think it's gonna be a chemistry building year. I don't think they're gonna put it all together all of a sudden. And like I said earlier, there's a lot of good East teams this year, and I think this is gonna be a building year for them, chemistry wise. So I'm going with them. Cleveland.
Okay.
Cleveland. This one's for you.
Interesting.
Let's get it. Elijah, did you officially win money?
No.
So wait, who's next?
I don't know. I can go, I guess.
I'll go next.
Are you go next? All right, cool.
My 7 seed will be, sad to say, Atlanta.
Are we agreeing?
Hot Atlanta.
Agreeing on this?
We might be.
Are we agreeing? Oh, we're not
Oh,
agreeing.
that's
on this.
that's the hour.
We might be.
We're not agreeing on this.
Go ahead, John. What you got? Oh, well, Willie, we're doing 7th pick in the East.
I don't believe that though. This is way. I feel like Atlanta is going to could get the 6th. So I don't. There's so many good teams in the East that literally, if you put anybody else at 7, it's like an insult. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like you kind of got to give it to Atlanta at 7 because, like, am I going to say Boston Celtics or like the 76ers? I don't think either of those teams. I don't know. I'm going to go Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, I think you're right.
Hawks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Willie, what you got? If you're here, you got the last pick. I got Cleveland. They got Hawks. What do you got, Willie?
You got the Hawks too.
Hawks. Good. Okay, 6th seed. For me, this is where I have the Hawks. I think DeJounte Murray is going to be very helpful on this team, but I don't have him above the next 5 I have. So I'm going to go. Yeah, I have the Hawks at 6.
That's it.
Raptors at 8. Gotcha, Willie. Okay, I got Hawks. Who got East number 6?
I'll go.
Okay.
Cavs.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
Oh,
Come on, we here, bro. We here, bro.
We're here, bro.
so far,
We're-
Elijah and John are 3 for 3. Can they keep it up? Bulls. Willie got the Bulls.
Okay. Let's get back.
Okay. Number 5, I got Miami. I think that they're an elite team, but I just think that they experienced a little bit of a drop off this year. So I'm gonna go. I got Miami at 5.
I got Miami at 5 too.
John.
I got the Boston Celtics at 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
About to drop off. That's your drop
The
off.
Sixers.
Boston Celtics at 5.
Without Robert Williams. This is blasphemy.
I'm just saying. I think there's going to be a struggle, an injury struggle, some type of struggle towards the end.
Well, Robert Williams is out till half the season. So
I mean, they might dominate. I could be very wrong, but I think your coach was something more than just you know what I mean.
no, he's a very important part. I agree with that.
Well, that's all I'm saying. Like that's the only reason I put you there. Cavs.
Understandable. Okay. What lead? You said okay. Cavs at number 5. Okay, number 4 in the East. This is where I have a player that I know Elijah and Waleed hold very dear to the heart. The Slim Reaper, Kyrie Irving, and others. I got the Brooklyn Nets at this ranking right here, number 4. I just don't think they're better than the 3 teams above them.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Where Brooklyn at?
I got the Celtics at 4.
Okay.
It's respectable. We got John.
I got the Sixers at 4.
Philly.
Philly. Which they could definitely they could be higher than 4, but I'm just saying.
Gotcha. Who we got, Waleed? Celtics.
Yep.
Matter of fact, Bill, put the Sixers at 4 for me too, actually.
Okay. Oh,
Really?
John and Elijah, you get their own side podcast, I guess. Next up, we got number 3. This is actually where I have the Celtics. I have them as a top 3 seed.
Okay.
I think they finished number 2 last year, but obviously we know Ime Udoka. I think they experienced a little turbulence along the way. I think they're going to struggle a little bit at the beginning of the season, and then they're going to pick it up at second half like they did last year, and then they're going to turn up in the postseason. So I got them at 3.
Okay.
We got.
Oh, we talking about 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
Race.
This is at 4. And I'm putting.
Okay, so
we got the
76.
Sixers.
Good pick.
Okay.
Um,
The Sixers over the Celtics. Pain, Wally.
I'm gonna be. I hate to do this. Matter of fact, fact check something for me.
Yes.
Does a division winner still get a top 4 seed?
Yes. All the division winners are all top 4 seeds.
Guaranteed top 4. So I'm gonna have to switch the Sixers and the Heat then, because I think the Heat win the Southeast Division.
I was gonna say the Heat would be my 3.
So Heat at 5, Heat at 4, Sixers at 5.
Yeah. My chops.
Okay. And who got a 3?
Brooklyn Nets.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Who got John?
I was gonna say the Heat.
I tweaked. So you got Miami?
Yeah.
Dade County. So Waleed 8 Hawks. Okay, hold on. Can you read off what Waleed said?
Hawks, Bulls, Cavs, Celtics, 76ers, Bucks.
Bulls, Cavs, Celtics. Sixers are 4. Bucks are at 3. Hawks, Bulls, Cavs. Celtics got 5. Damn. Hawks, Bulls, Cavs. Celtics, Sixers.
Yo, this other game start yet?
It's about to. Like they're doing the whole ring ceremony and bullshit. Okay, so number 2. Number 2, I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay. He's salty.
You get right, I'm salty. 5? That's disrespectful.
Way to call that out. Way to call that out.
Disrespectful as fuck.
I got the Celtics at 2.
Okay.
Oh damn, Celtics got 2.
That's it too.
You have the Cavs? Wait, who do you have at 2?
And that's it too.
That's okay. Willie, who you got at East number 2? Heat, Miami.
I like that.
Okay. Number 1, I got despite today's loss, I got the Sixers finishing first place.
Okay.
I just think Harden revenge story, even though I did not see him at all in the second half. So we'll see about that.
I mean, he did have 35, 8, and 8. No, something calm.
Yeah, with an L, but hey, it is what it is.
Oh, I didn't say. I got the Bucks at 1.
So do I. We both have the Bucks at 1.
No, Wally doesn't.
Who's Wally have at 1?
Nets. Nice.
By Reed. Okay.
I agree that Ben Simmons is going to go off.
Because every other week is a bye week.
Okay, those are our top 8 in the East, and now we got the West to close it out. Well, West and then our championship predictions. Let's see. Hold on. Go down. Okay, so do we want to go 8-1 again or 1 through 8?
8-1.
Okay, gotcha. For me, number 8, I got the Dallas Mavericks.
Ooh. Ooh. Almost a little disrespectful. Okay. Number 8 for me. Or do we have Walid? Do you want to go first? On your 8. Mavs.
Ooh.
Double it down. Ooh. Ooh.
They're gonna be a nice AC, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just saying a lot of the West teams I have both of them. I think they're gonna make more moves than them.
this is not making sense to me, but I'm gonna go Clippers.
Clippers at 8?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You know what? Nah, not the Clippers. My bad. Not the Clippers. My bad. The Lakers. Sorry. I'm gonna put the
Okay.
Lakers in at 8. I'm gonna put the Lakers in at 8. Well, they don't get mad. Don't get mad. You can't sit and then be injured last year and then expect.
No, he thought he said the Clippers. That's why probably.
I know, but I'm just saying, like they're still gonna be what, 6? They're not in my top 5.
Damn.
They're not in my top 5. I don't mean to be like that. They're not.
Oh, Elijah, who we got? Number 8 in the West. T-Wolves? Okay.
Yes.
Bad. Okay. Next up, number 7. I'm going to go with the Pelicans. I think they built off last year's performance. Zion's coming back, so I think that seems to be a lot better than it was last year. Jose Alvarado, defensive mastermind. McCollum, Ingram. I just think that, and I think Willie Green will be in contention for Coach of the Year this year, even though I don't think he would it personally. But, yeah, I got the Pelicans at 7. Got Nola. We got at 7 for the West.
I'm probably gonna go Dallas Mavericks here at 7.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Mavs at 7.
Okay. Who we got, Elijah?
The Grizzlies.
Really?
I say drop off for them too. Not gonna lie to you.
I don't.
Okay. Waleed, who we got? Number 7 for the West. T-Wolves. You got Bo Cruz's enemy.
Yeah, I hear that.
Up next, number 6. I got the Wolves at 6 this year. I think the Rudy Gobert grade complements them. So, fuck Gobert and Cat.
You'd think I'd pick the Clippers, but I'm actually going to agree with Phil and go Wolves here at 6. I'm going to keep the Clippers in my top 5. Apologies from what I said before. All right. Maybe a little too soon, but I also don't have them like, I don't know.
Okay. Elijah or Waleed. West at 6.
Suns.
Ooh.
Okay.
I expect it. Waleed, who we got? Damn, that stadium for Golden State is packed. Suns as well. Okay, up next, number 5 for the West. I have the Grizzlies finishing here. I think someone's going to have to drop off in the West, and I think it's going to be the Grizzlies.
Ooh.
Waleed has Pelicans.
They're tempting. They're very tempting. This is 5?
Yep.
Okay.
Lakers.
Oh, that's a very bold choice.
Oh, that's bold choice. I'm gonna go Clippers. I'm gonna go Clippers at 5.
Clips. Okay. Number 4 for the West. I got this. This is where Phoenix ends up for me. I still think they're going to be like a top 4, top 5 team in the West, but I think that was their only championship opportunity against the Bucks. But this is where I think they're finishing because DeAndre Ayton's not happy. I think Chris Paul is aging as well. I just don't see that team get another championship opportunity.
I agree. I'm going Suns as well.
Okay. Who we got, Elijah?
Clippers.
Waleed, number 4. Grizzlies. Got Memphis. Okay, number 3 for me. This team is getting back Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. And they also made some decent moves as well. Other than that, I'm gonna go Denver Nuggets. Let me go Denver. Okay. What's go next?
I'll go. I'm gonna go Memphis Grizzlies here at 3.
Gotcha. Elijah and Waleed. Nuggets. Okay. Floor is yours, Elijah.
Warriors.
Wow.
Okay. Bet. Next up, the last 2 seeds in the West. I got Warriors here. I think they obviously defending champions, but a slight drop off is going to be competitive between this team, I believe, with how well they match against each other. So I'm going to go with the Warriors. I think they get in the playoffs, the 2 seed.
Really?
Yep.
I'm gonna go Nuggets.
Nuggets. Waleed said Warriors. What else we got?
Mavericks.
At 2? At 2?
It's going to be very interesting if that happens. Hey, I'm rooting for you. I want the best for Luka. He's part of our parlay, so
They sleep. It's all right.
that's fine. I'll stay asleep. As long as he scores points, I'm okay with it. The number 1 seed for the West. I think this team is the best matchup. If it happens in the West Conference Finals against the Warriors, give me the Los Angeles Clippers. I think that defense, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, when healthy, I think they could definitely hold up against Golden State. This is the team that led a lot of comebacks last year, probably the most in the league by double-digit comebacks. And you had Kawhi Leonard back. When healthy, I think this team has opportunity, and I think this is the year that they put it together and be a number 1 seed.
Say that again. When healthy. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also, like I said, I have Tyler as my coach for a reason. I think he leads to the Clipper team to number 1 seed. How far they go, I don't know, but I think they at least get a number 1 seed.
My final pick. The Denver Nuggets.
Okay. On you, John.
Warriors.
Warriors.
I also gotta say goodnight, guys. I gotta head out.
Okay.
Nice.
You got our finals pick before you head out then?
No, I don't. I really don't.
That's fair. Okay, guys. Last words before you head up? And me and John will finish off the show.
Listen to this. What about Warriors 76ers or Warriors Nets? I know you don't want to see the Warriors again, but
Final words.
just might happen.
Luka Magic.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Luka Magic.
In the 2 seed.
He said, I'm out. Okay, so, Waleed, do you have a NBA Finals pick? It could be who versus who. Let's go off with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. I got run that shit back. Celtics Warriors. Run that shit back.
Oh, who's winning though?
So Celtics at 7. We need that revenge. Run that shit back. Waleed got Warriors Nets.
And I'd have to agree with Waleed on Warriors and Nets. I think that's a great pick. I think if the Brooklyn Nets even want a smidge of completing what they almost did not complete, you know what I mean? Like, I think this year's the year. I think Kyrie's going to play multiple. I think what Waleed said earlier in the show with Ben Simmons, he's going to be way better. You know what I mean? He's going to be there. He's going to be there on defense. He's going to get rebounds. He's going to have a lot of assists. So I think he's going to make that team better. I'm surprised you didn't pick the 76ers, Phil.
Yeah, I don't think that miracle that happens because you know how long we've been promised the Lakers and Nets finals for the last 2 to 3 years.
Though.
I listen. I'm not saying that I don't want to see it because I would love to see it, but
Wouldn't.
the way the Lakers are currently operating.
Waleed, we should go to that game though. That should be a game we plan to go to if you're down.
Hey, we'll see.
You know what I mean? In Brooklyn, I don't know how much those tickets cost, but I'm about to look it
Hell
up.
yeah,
Right now.
I'm down too. Fuck it, let's go.
Let's
I would
look.
love to see the Lakers get trashed by the Brooklyn Nets. As Brooklyn Nets though, can a game end in a tie? Basketball game, NBA game.
No. Oh my god.
Okay, so last time I went Lakers won and Durant didn't. Oh damn, tragic. Because I know how much you love Durant. I would have been pissed if I didn't get to see my favorite player play.
Well, NBA game ever. You want to go?
Hey, this year we'll make sure you get your second NBA game.
And he'll play this year.
Yeah. Okay, so
they play the day before New Year's. They play on like the 30th, January 30th.
Hey, I mean, we could probably plan it around our Secret Santa trip.
I mean, New Year's Eve trip.
That's what I mean. That's when I'm most next available. So New Year's Eve, I'm down to do a New Year's Eve plus New Year's Eve and Secret Santa. Perfect.
Is that the only game they play? They only play New Year's Eve. That's crazy.
Okay.
New Year's Eve might be good.
Waleed, feel free to stay if you want to. Me and John and Akeem have a bet for parlays. We have a Prize Picks has this thing where you could pick NBA season picks. And good. Me, John, and Akeem chose 4 total players, and we picked the projections of the season over or under. I think we all chose over. So when John gets back, we're gonna play our hype tape and to let you know what picks will be happening. So whenever John gets back, we'll play that tape.
Sorry about that.
So this one will be the tape for me, John, and Akeem. We each chose one, and then me and John agreed on the last one. So just let me share my screen real quick.
Which might not happen. Who knows?
Hey, John, not with that attitude. Sorry.
I know, but if we do win, like
when we win, sir.
When
Okay.
we win, we don't
So
a lot.
here's the video for our hype tape. Hopefully it's not too loud. John, let me know the volume.
Okay.
Hold on, what's the volume at right now? Okay, so a little low. Hold on. Okay, let's get it. This is me, John Akeem's Ball Central season long NBA parlay. 4 players. You can see Curry, Poole, RJ Barrett, and DeJounte Murray. Let's see what we have. Oopsie. If it'll play. Oh. Tragic if it doesn't play.
Tragic. It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh! Stop playing. It's loading.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not
tragic.
a merge file. Would have been cool.
Oh. No! If it doesn't play, I'm going to be sad.
Don't
Well.
be sad.
I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. If it's not, we're going to be shit out of luck, aren't we?
A little bit, yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah, we're
It's
chasing there.
okay still. Good effort.
Pain. Well, okay, so I don't think it's gonna play. Hopefully we'll have better luck with the other one. Okay, so basically, I chose for my own one, Stephen Curry over 26 points per game. I think that's completely reasonable. The way he's been shooting lights out, I think he gets at least 27, 28. That's my reasoning. John, you want me to tell us yours?
Sure. Go ahead. You tell everybody.
Was it RJ Barrett over
23.
what was it? 23, I think?
Maybe
I
not.
think it was. Double check. It should be
Just get my
Barrett. Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Hold on. It is RJ Barrett 21.
Okay.
Well, I can double check that real quick. Okay, RJ Barrett over 20.5. Even more reasonable. I think he scores. I mean, John, obviously your reasoning on that.
Yeah, I think if he takes over the number 1 position in New York and he's the number 1 option, I think he easily averages over 22, like in his sleep. And then, I mean, if expectations are high, and let's say he wins most improved player of the year, you know what I mean, because he goes off, like I think he will definitely hit. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think that's a good line, but we'll see what happens. What did Akeem pick?
Over 19 points per game. I think this is very good as well. I think with him playing with number 1, oh, hey, he might have to.
Well, yeah,
I think DeJounte Murray as well.
I think the point guard
for Akeem. Right.
My bad.
I think DeJounte Murray with Trae Young. I think he averages at least 20 because he's playing in a better team, and I think the offense is going to flow better with him and Trae Young running it. So I like Hakeem's pick with over 19. Even if he doesn't get 20, I think he gets like 19.1 or 19.5 at least. So we just need 0.1 over. That's it. We don't need a whole last point. So fingers crossed. And the last one, me and John agreed with Jordan Poole over 2.8 threes per game. So he has to get to 2.9 or higher, which I think he's going to be in contention. I think John as well for 6th man of the year, and I think that's one of the reasons why his good 3-point shooting percentage. So there's that one. And then hopefully this plays. I have one. I made one solo as well. Hopefully it pops up. If not, I'll just talk about it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, here's that. Okay, wish me luck.
Why don't we talk about what Waleed said about Jalen Brunson be the number one option? I could see that. I could see him being the number one option in New York. I mean, hopefully the ball runs through him, but I don't know if he's going to score a lot.
Oh, pain. Is not going to play. Okay, so basically I also made a parlay prop of my own. James Harden over 10 assists. So anything 10.1, 10.2, 10.3. I think this is going to be a revenge season for Harden. As tonight he got 30-something, 8 and 8. And I think he proves it this year as well, getting a little bit over 10 assists. DeJounte Murray from Akeem. I like that parlay prop as my own, so I picked it as well on my thing. Over 19 points a game, I think that's reasonable. Jaylen Brown over 22 or 23 points per game. I think him and Tatum are going to have to carry without Ime Udoka there, so I think he gets maybe 24, 25 tops. We also have Tyrese Halliburton over 9.2 assists. I think in his most improved campaign, I think his assist numbers go up. Maybe he averages close to 10, like higher, 9.5 or higher. So that's why I picked it. And then you can never go wrong with Luka Doncic. 28 points per game. I think he averages at least 30 with the way he's been playing. And he has some help at center with Christian Wood. So, hey, I think this is a good 5 to have, and I think it hits. I don't see any reason why this doesn't hit. So, for the one that me and John Key made,
I said hopefully it hits.
Yeah. The one that me and John Akeem have, $60 for $600. Each of us will get $200. For this one, I have for myself $25 and it's $250. So, hey.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Right. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So with that being said, last words. Let's get it out the way and we'll head out. What you got, John?
Okay. Up to me. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I had a pretty.
Do you want to say my last words and you close the show, or how do you want to do it?
Yo, do you want to do one more quick draft, like a 3B draft on something?
I'm down.
All right,
Wait,
cool.
You down to do a quick activity? Hey,
that's
no
nice words. Okay, I can do with that.
Don't worry. Everything will be better tomorrow. It's always tomorrow.
Well, he believes Russ is dropping 30 and Lakers are in 7. Okay, I see that.
Yeah, John, you have a specific idea? I'm done.
I don't. I don't have anything. Do you want to draft candy? Do you want to draft? What do you want to draft?
We could do fast food.
We could do fast food.
Fast food restaurants, yeah.
Sure.
So anything in a restaurant goes. Want to do that?
Yeah. Well, do you want to play?
It's up to you. Well, if you have to go and watch the game, I understand. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
So, Waleed, thank you for coming through tonight. I know it wasn't the best of conditions, but hey, I'm just happy you made the effort to show up, and everything will get better. Trust me. I'll have to be up early. Yeah, go take care of your business. Hopefully things get better next week, and we'll see you in person so you can see your reactions to what we say. So, have a good rest of your night. Yep. And he's up. Okay, so what are we doing? Three restaurants for each?
Yeah, 3 fast food restaurants.
Okay, so let me do a little bit of opening for the YouTube because I'm probably gonna cut this into YouTube short.
Okay.
So,
cool.
Welcome to a YouTube clip. We have myself and John here. We are drafting our top 3, right?
Yep, top 3 fast food.
Top 3 fast food restaurants. Are we doing serpentine? We want to do fixed?
What do you mean?
Like,
what do you mean by that?
Like, do you want to go me, you, then you get another pick, and then me, or do you want to do me, you, me, you?
I can let you go first. You can go first. I'll give you the first pick.
Yeah.
And then
do you want back to back, or?
Yeah. No, we'll go first pick, then me, then you, then me. You know what I mean?
Okay. Damn. So, Oh, this is gonna be tough. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to back for our favorite restaurants or what we think are our top 3, and let's see if anyone picks any others. So let's see if anyone's picks get stolen off the draft board.
Okay.
So for me, I'm gonna get this out the way because I think this might be on your board.
Okay.
It might be on everyone's board because I think this is a very popular choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Wendy's.
Really? Okay, Wendy's.
Yes, number 1 pick, Wendy's. I think
solid.
McDonald's is a little bit too overrated because no snack wrap, so fuck them. Yeah, I think they have a good balanced menu. Chicken items, fries aren't the worst, but they aren't the best. I think the breakfast is decent.
Okay.
So Wendy's breakfast is all right. The chili is always a go-to of mine. Yeah, I think it's the overall balanced menu.
All right. I don't know. This is a hard one because I feel like I should go in a way. I mean, Wendy's. Don't get me wrong. It's up there. I don't know if it was one of my top 3, but it was definitely on my board. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I can't let you have the trifecta, so I'm gonna go McDonald's.
Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna draft
Most real estate in the world, McDonald's. And the number one thing I'm fixing would be their ice cream machine. I would fix that problem. All right.
It's
It's a conspiracy, yes, that they did that problem on purpose. But at my McDonald's, there would be no ice cream machine problem. Realistically. All right, you got number 2?
So number 2. Oh, you know what? You picked McDonald's, right?
Yep. I had to.
I'm
I
gonna
couldn't
go
even
with
get off the board.
I'm gonna go with another restaurant that I believe has one of the best chicken sandwiches. I believe in the game.
Okay.
Let's go with Burger King.
Really?
Also, I think their fries are good as well. I think the fries are definitely better than McDonald's.
See, that's what I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna literally build the trifecta of Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King. But see, since you mentioned chicken sandwich, I'm gonna pick the best chicken place overall. All right. The best chicken place that we can all agree we love their chicken. Okay. And I'm gonna pick Chick-fil-A. All right.
Okay.
Home of the college football Hall of Fame. I don't know if you know
Home
about
of the overrated as well.
Oh, no, come on. Why you gotta be like that? I mean, yes, there are negatives. There's no Chick-fil-A on Sunday. All right. Understandable.
How many times have you went to Chick-fil-A?
We have a stadium, though. We have a stadium that serves it on Sunday. What?
How many times have you been to Chick-fil-A in your lifetime?
In my lifetime, I'm gonna say at least 10 times I've been to Chick-fil-A.
I think I went at least twice.
It's overall the best chicken place. What you're gonna say Burger King's a better chicken place than Chick-fil-A?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because my third pick is the best chicken place I believe, in my opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go to Louisiana for this pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Popeyes.
Really? You think
Yes.
you think Popeyes, who by the way has left the tender market? I don't mean to be like that. Completely just left the tender market, going
That's
back
baby food.
Going back to Bones.
Hear me out.
What?
Hear me out. Hear me out. How many people went crazy for that chicken sandwich when it came out?
They have a Hall of Fame or a stadium. That's what I want to know.
Does McDonald's have one?
Chick-fil-A does.
Does
You're
McDonald's
talking
have one?
best chicken place ever.
That's the only place with a stadium. What do you mean?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Does any other fast food one have one? No.
I mean, is that my fault? And then I picked the one with the stadium?
Yeah, but
I think ahead,
I just think the pandemonium that went with the chicken sandwich from Popeyes went absolutely crazy, and I had it for myself.
You went Wendy's, Burger King, Popeyes.
Yes.
Good for you. You know what you missed out on? All right. We all like to drink. All right. We like to have a little glass of something. But you know what we need? We need Mexican food. All right. And I'm going to go with the most drunk, most Mexican food of all time that you need to get sobered up. And that is Taco Bell. All right. I should have gone with Chipotle if this was a not drunk edition, which I'm not drunk, but I'm just saying that's what I earn. All right. Is some Taco Bell. All right. Especially when I drink a little.
Is that
So
your
that-
go-to food when you're drunk?
What'd you say?
Is that your go-to food when you're drunk?
It's just the most bang for your buck. You can get a Coke, 2 tacos, and
That's why.
you know what I'm saying? A Coke, 2 tacos, and a Crunchwrap. That's a whole meal.
Ooh, we can have sodas as well.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
if you want to record back to back, I'm down.
no,
That's you.
we could later. I don't know. I have to. Oh.
Okay, so your top,
I have to-
my top 3.
I have some foul words to say about soda.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm
Okay, so my top 3 to wrap it up: Wendy's, Burger King, and Popeyes. Yours?
I was McDonald's, Chick-fil-A,
Overrated.
and McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, and Taco Bell. Whoa.
Two of your top 3 is overrated as fuck.
What?
I still love you though.
McDonald's is overrated?
Yes,
Out of here.
they took the snack wrap away. I can't forget
You
about
had
that.
to add Burger King to your Wendy's to think you had better American food than McDonald's. It's a classic. You know
No,
you
a-
the torches.
After they took away the snack wrap, I never forgave them.
You never had a
promise you.
Bang Gang?
I had that once.
It's
I
when you
believe.
have the chicken and the McDouble and you put it together.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, it's delicious. Although they keep upping their prices, which I think everybody does, which is kind of annoying. But
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't forgive McDonald's for taking away the fucking snack wrap.
I
love
know,
that so
snack
much.
wraps and tenders. Realistically, they don't have tenders either. So, but that's why I went Chick-fil-A, which has better chicken quality than McDonald's. All right, and then I went Taco Bell Mexican food to round out. I would say a pretty diverse top 3. I mean, I don't know how you would say it. I mean,
Overrated. That's how I say it.
Wendy's and McDonald's has the same thing practically. Oh my! And
Wendy's,
so
McDonald's, and Burger King.
Burger King and Wendy's have the same thing also. So it's just like,
No,
where you-
I like the diversity in your food portfolio.
yeah, I was gonna say no Asian food preferences, no like late night you know what I mean, like any sushi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. I'm a
Well,
fan.
but I don't think sushi's counted as fast food though.
I kind of in New York it is.
Really?
Yeah, because they have sushi pre-made a lot down here.
See, that's a little different then, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, I get what you mean. It's probably not considered fast food, but
Right. Okay. So, thank you for tuning into the clip, the little short me and John had. Those are our top 3 fast food restaurants. Our fast food restaurants. Make sure you like and comment. Let us know your top 3 fast foods. Let us know if you like any of ours. Let us know who list is better.
let
If it's
us
overrated or
know
mine.
this list is overrated. All right, let us know
Mine.
because it is. Are we serious? Are we serious?
We'll let the fans decide. We'll let the people decide.
Let the people decide. Absolutely.
So with that being said, like and comment. Let us know whose list is the worst. Yes, who list is better? Fuck that. Yeah, who list is better? Let us know down below. Make sure you sub. Make sure you put notifications on so you know when we upload. We have gaming. We have side contests. We have me and John competitions apparently in drafts. We have other stuff on the way as well. So make sure you tune into that. Okay, and we'll see you next time on the YouTube video. And we're out. Deuces. Okay, so you wanna last words and we'll head out.
I don't really have any last words. I was flying my drone today, so I've been
Nice.
practicing with some drone photography lately. Some beautiful fall foliage. I guess as my last notes. I don't know. I'm just trying to take pictures every day and just get a little bit better. Hopefully, everyone else is trying to get a little bit better too. I think this podcast is kind of helping me with the sports talk aspect of it, and it feels good that the Jets and Giants are winning. And
Bills.
yeah, not the Bills. I mean, I'm 4-0 on 2 Hickam weeks. Like, I don't think that continues, but it's nice that it happened. You know what I mean?
Right. Who the hell is that? Who's number
Do you have
4
any
on the
last words?
Lakers? For me, hey, another great week with the guys. Myself, Keem, Elijah, and my boy John, even Waleed via text. So, I mean, obviously we didn't have a perfect show because Waleed's not here. Whenever Waleed's here, it's always perfect. So shout out to Waleed. That man does it all. That means he's a multi-personality, multi-talented individual. So shout out to him. He has a lot of hats on and he knows how to do his thing with his Instagram, TikTok, Ball Essential as well. So shout out to him. Also, shout out to my boy John. He was a guest star on this past week's IBT episode. Go check it out.
That was
did his
fun.
thing. Honestly, we might consider him to replace Neil. So Hey, it is.
Did the Rams lose again? No, joke.
The Rams won, so he'll be back.
He'll be back.
So yeah, shout out to John. Go check out IBT's past episode. He did his thing. I really had a good time for him. Our first Ball Central IBT collab. So he did his thing. Proud of you, John.
Rex, and I'd like to come back on soon, somewhat. I mean, I like talking with you guys. I thought it was a good debate. You know,
Yeah, because you wanna say you like Neil.
Well, I also like Kenny. I think Kenny made some points where I was like, oh shit, that's a good point, Kenny. You know what I mean? Like,
So fuck me again.
I mean, you too. I mean, everyone. Lawrence made some great points. Everybody makes some great points. Phil made some great points. It was fun when like that show. That show's funny because like it's really about what like it's a lot like this show where like sports logic and like what you think the baseline for thing is, but it's even funnier when everybody knows what a baseline is, and then somebody says some bullshit and everyone's like, oh, word. You know what I mean?
The one thing Kenny, Lawrence, and Neil are gonna do is if you make a claim, they'll make sure that you know your facts.
Make sure you understand what that claim is. Yeah, which is, I mean, I think you know what I mean. I didn't over claim it, which is good. I think
no, you did a good job. They said they loved you on the show.
Yeah, it was really fun talking with them too. So you guys should definitely go check out IBTE Sports. I think their intro is fucking amazing. We need to maybe.
I saw your little puzzles a little bit.
Oh my god! You guys have an intro like that? It was like 2 minutes. I was just like, damn, could have gotten another drink during the intro. It's like a HBO or something.
Right. Okay. Yeah, go check out. I mean, like I said, Lawrence and them said anytime.
Word.
Whenever you're free on a Wednesday, let us know a couple days before. We got you.
Sounds good.
Like that. And me personally, you know, I always want to have you on as a representative of Ball Central. Plus, we're winning in the pick'ems, so.
Bro, if next week, not this week, but the next week I go 4-0, I want to come on again. Cause like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm not doing horrible, but like I don't know.
Gotcha. Oh,
go
ahead.
ahead.
That.
I said I feel like I'm gonna come onto a cold streak in our pick'ems. I don't know why.
I hope so. You're winning. I don't want this to happen.
Hey man, it's competitive. I'll tell you that.
I want you to do well in the group, but not individual.
Thanks.
I went down by 1, so I just did one slip of
win, which I think you're gonna get this week, but let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, check Akeem out on all the socials, Twitter, etc. Elijah, John as well, JPM Photo 61 on Instagram. A lot of beautiful ass photos. I might be on there like once maybe, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, you'll get on there more.
Yeah. So check out Waleed on all the socials. 8th at Instagram, Zorro versus TikTok. On Twitter, he has a Twitter now for his TikTok account, and on TikTok at Zorro versus TikTok. So, John, would you close it out or you want me to close it out?
You can close it.
Okay, so with that being said, this has been the Ball Central Podcast. All audio versions down below, YouTube, Google, Apple, Spotify, Anchor. Visuals on Spotify and YouTube as well. With that being said, we're at the 2.5 hour mark. Almost a little bit under that. So with that being said, thank you for tuning on to another long-ass episode. We apologize. We'll make sure we're a lot faster next week. From me, John, and the rest of the hosts, we will see you next week. Thank you for tuning in. Deuces.
Peace.